Alright, welcome back to the Sword Coast. When last we left, you guys, Percy and Fenrir, had stopped an assassination at the Water Baron Manor, and you were hailed as heroes of the city, and but you missed out on Midsummer, but you were there for the Shield Meet, and I was wondering if you guys would tell me how you spent the Shield Meet.
So the Shield Meet, as I was led to believe, is a festival. Yes.
Yes.
Fenrir spends this festival drinking copious amounts of mead and enjoying the various roasted meats and street foods. And he's kind of in a good mood because of the end results of the heist. And he goes around, he gets involved in the axe throwing competition. And then he gets done with that, and it seems like he's making friends all over. He goes to what's called the wench lifting competition, where people lift ladies who act like they're screaming in distress above their heads. And then, of course, he gets into the wrestling rings that they have going on there throughout the day. And all in all, with a black eye and a full belly, he had a pretty good time at the festival.
What did Percy do?
Parcel of the Clan Paxton, being a gnome, he created offerings using his artificer's tools for Flandal Steelskin, who is a gnomish god of craft. So he created some offerings for him using his artificer tools and knowledge of them, because that's something that he hasn't been able to do very much as of late. So he took the opportunity to get some well-needed rest.
Yes, and I imagine you guys probably spent another day or so relaxing or recovering from the party. And you probably waited until the month of Elias. Is that what we decided it was going to be?
Elias.
Elias.
Yeah.
So now it is the month of Elias, and you guys were going to go to the teleportation circle that you were gifted by the Harpers.
Yes.
So you arrive at Yatar Gardens.
How many days would you say that is?
You guys took one day off, so...
Fenrir sees you the next morning after the first sleep and comes in and has a full fucking beard, like down to his neck, somehow, overnight. Hello, good morning.
Hello. So for that then,
What are you talking about?
your beard.
Uthgard! Where did this come from? Must be my new belt. Dwarven magic.
That makes sense. Checks out.
And I go back into the bathroom and shave it off. Back down to his mutton chops. Yeah, that happens now. Every day. You grow a beard every day?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I got that. I was like, okay, alright.
It's just like every morning it's gonna go poof.
Is there like a thing where you can become a dwarf through use of it?
I don't think you become a dwarf, but it gives,
That's something else then.
it gives me a lot of the
There's something like that.
the physics of one.
Yeah. No. That's so impressive.
You get dark vision? That'd be cool. It does.
Yes, you guys make your way through the city to the Yatar Gardens, where you were told the circle was.
Mm-hmm.
You come up on a dilapidated villa. Behind the structure is a 40-foot square garden patio, enclosed by an 8-foot-high wall of ivy-covered stone. There's a man there, and I should add, you're being taken there by Azigna Danathan, the daughter of Alec Danathan, the owner of Danathan's Pickles, Nuts, and Foods. She's a black woman with a very poofy afro. Very beautiful. Young. Probably early 20s or so. She's going to introduce you. This here is Kolbaz. He manages the site. He guards it with cantrips to run people off, and every morning, every high sun, he casts hallucinatory territory to hide the teleportation circle. It is a secret. I hope your friend will maintain our secrecy too.
Your secret is safe with me.
I doubt she understands it anyway.
Oh, I understand it. Okay, I've been around the block a bit. I've seen the magics that you are doing all the time. I'm getting better at it. It was a little weird at first, but hey, I'm here. I'm hip, just like all the kids. Are there any children running around?
No, it's secluded. It's just this. They don't want anybody there. It's a hidden
Right.
place. She takes Percy aside, away from Finger. She's like, "You are going to go up north. This teleportation circle will take you to Mirabar. You're investigating the Giants' uprising on behalf of the Harpers. I suggest you seek out an agent named Belladora. Belladora. Yes. Unfortunately, she resides in the marketplace of Bryn Shander. So you're going to have to travel a bit more north. I've never gone through this teleportation circle, so I do not know if it will handle your horses.
Okay.
Is that something you guys want to attempt?
If we'll handle our...
Teleporting your horses.
No. I'm okay with not teleporting my horse.
You gonna leave your horses?
I can leave crackers behind.
I don't want to leave poor Vitlin behind. I will take Vitlin. He knew the risk when he got with me.
There's a... Kobox is a male human maid.
Are you gonna go? You're gonna go. Come on, I don't have all day.
I'm ready.
Alright, just give me a minute. I'm gonna take crackers away, and I'm gonna give them to the first beggar I see.
Alright.
Promise not to eat him.
I promise. I will ride him every day. Thank you, Paydor. Praise be his name.
Then, yeah, I'll say goodbye to crackers.
Is this you? No, that's you.
I feel really saddened by you getting rid of crackers. And I wonder if I was to let Vitlin go, if he would go back to Jaster.
Well, of course, he had to leave the teleportation circle. You're thinking this way he's gone because it's a ways
Right.
off. But if you were, that beggar would be very excited to have two horses because he's a two-horse family.
I don't know. I want to ask the horse.
You're gonna sit here. You're gonna talk to your horse all day.
You're going to have to give me 10 minutes.
Oh.
And I take 10 minutes and I sit and I cast a ritual to commune with the horse. I have this ability. It's only happened once before, okay? And I'm going to ask the horse, how does he feel about going through the portal? That excited.
What do you want to do?
Would you like to take the chance going through this portal? You might come out on the other side as beef jerky.
There's a lot of green fields there.
We're going north. There's a lot of snow.
Sounds cold.
I will let you free if that is what you wish.
Who's gonna feed me and brush me?
I will find someone appropriate to take you.
Okay.
All right. I will miss you.
It's the first time
And
I've spoken, but I treasure our bond.
I give him a big old hug.
Oh.
And I put a carrot in his mouth.
Can I call myself a retired adventurer now?
You can. And you are the greatest horse that the Uthgard barbarian could ever hope to have.
I'll miss you.
And I will miss you, Vitlin. Continue to shine bright like the whitest lightning. Alright.
And with that, you guys you finally take care of your business.
Yeah,
you
I'll
find
take my
someone to
saddle
care
off of him and
horse.
throw it on my shoulder.
I
Take
imagine
it
you
with
probably
me.
left your horse with those two brothers. That would be a good place.
Yeah, that's a good place for him.
Nobody like you could come back and get the horse if you want.
Yeah. Alright, that sounds good.
And then you guys get on the teleportation. How does a teleportation circle look, Percy? You tell me.
Teleportation circle?
How's it look?
It looks like there's
They're
segment.
No, when you step
Speak
on it,
with
when
animals.
you covered in light and
Oh, I don't know.
you come on.
I don't know.
You tell
I
me
never
how you
used
want it
one.
to work.
Yeah, I imagine that the teleportation circle is filled with sigils, as it is depicted on this paper here. And as you step in, the sigils light up, and you're surrounded by light. And then when the light dissipates, you're in a new location.
Yeah, when your vision comes in, you're in a new place. But we'll get to that. I'd like to cut over to our guests, our new players, and introduce. They can introduce themselves in any fashion or form they want.
Are we together now?
Yep, sure.
We're all together?
No,
Okay.
they're not with you.
Oh, okay.
I want you to give it a second where you guys had met. You can give us background about your character, what they look like, stuff like that if you'd like. And then
Gotcha.
you can tell me how you two met.
So what part of the world are we in?
You're in the north of... Oh, someone's got the sword ghost map.
I do. Somewhere.
You're up
Yeah,
way
I've
up
got it.
north. By the spine of the world, man. So this is a lot of that...
Okay.
This is all... those novels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Crystal Shard shit.
Sweet.
So you're in Mirabar, which is a dwarven city.
Okay.
But most of the inhabitants on the top part of it are humans. They outnumber the dwarves. The dwarves live in the Undercity, which is guarded by the Axe of Mirabar.
So we're in like a mostly human city
Yes,
over the
mostly
dwarven
human,
city. Okay.
But I think it's under dwarven rules. And not...
Yeah, well, yes.
And it's the same time of year, like just after midsummer.
Yes, so it's still a little bit after summer, so it's not as cold as it normally would be.
All right. And you're on the road, traveling from place to place, kind of.
You guys can tell me if you want to start on the road coming to Mirabar, or if you want to be in Mirabar.
That's the way I picture it. That we're on the road in.
Or you can tell me about how you guys met,
Yeah.
and then we'll just fast forward you guys being in Mirabar.
Shen Lu has been traveling. He's been spending the summer on foot, walking from town to town, traveling the strongest boys and men of every town that he goes to and defeating them. So he's just been beating up peasant people. And that afforded him an opportunity to meet
Phantasmo.
Phantasmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phantasmo. So I assume that I probably would have met you at maybe like a small summer, like festival or whatever, like dancing around a pole and shit like that.
He's kind of... You get the snake oil feel from it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the Wizard of Oz, kind of.
Yeah. Sometimes I sell like different stuff out of this jug I have.
Nice.
So I would see that as since he's a traveler as well, as an opportunity just to figure out, like, I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing, so having a companion seems suitable.
That sounds good to me.
To hold off the brigands.
So a big city for me would, like Mirabar.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's the largest city you've ever been in.
That's more of a chance to probably see a tougher field of competition. So I would be maybe tavern walking over here.
But Phantasmo would tell you that the Axe and Mirabar prohibit any fighting in the streets. So they're very, very strict in this city.
Interesting.
That it would not be good for you to fight here.
Okay.
Wait till you get to the next town. You guys are headed up north. He has some business that's going to take him up north, and there'll be plenty of fighting with Uthgard barbarians up there.
So I would be listening for tales
And
of
they're
then,
tough.
like, yes, tough barbarians that'll be more of a challenge. That sounds
Actually, you guys are probably you don't know, but you're thinking maybe this will take us down the road to Blueskin. We can really find some guys in Blueskin. But then Bryn Shander is full of Uthgard barbarians and whatnot.
Cool.
Shenlu.
Shenlu.
CH or
Xien.
some of the B.
That happens on those college tables.
No. There's a bag of pen and pistols right there and stuff if you want.
That's where I got it.
Okay.
Shading his pencils. Like, yeah, that's what you get for buying cheap.
I have the same. I had the same once.
There's your theme music.
Sweet. Yeah, that sounds right.
Nice.
I pushed the wrong button, but
No, it's perfect.
is there anything you want to add to that Phantasmo?
I think that's pretty much.
You guys are headed to Mirabar.
Would we know about each other's what we're doing? Or?
You can tell each other
Yeah.
what if you
Yeah.
want. You guys can talk more. Continue,
I mean,
please.
I leave a pretty simple aesthetic, so that sums basically everything there is to know about me up in a nutshell, as
Right.
far as anything I would share with somebody on the road. So,
Gotcha.
if that seems suitable to Fantissimo to have a guy
Yeah.
who's looking for trouble alongside with him, then
Well, I know I'm gonna go run some booze for somebody. Right?
Yeah, you're doing booze.
No, I'm
yeah.
filling you in that. I've got
Yeah.
a contact there that would like me to transport some questionable liquids from one place to another.
cool.
So
Yeah, good enough for me to travel along.
okay.
All right.
Oh.
And so the most quiet, most abrupt fade out. Like,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble with my music tonight. I apologize. But we're gonna get back to Percy. We'll get going.
Back to Percy. Just me.
Well, I mean, don't
Here's my
know-
sidekick.
I don't know how much people, the Harpers really, they probably try to keep from sharing too much information. But,
Oh yeah.
So the lights, your eyes focus. They come back in. You can see you're in a loft,
Okay.
and you notice that the loft would not be able to bear a horse. So you're pretty happy now that you didn't bring your horses because it's very small. You're covered in hay, and standing in front of you, bug-eyed, is a dwarf. He's wearing leather overalls and he's got straw in his beard. Wow! Well, I guess we got new guests.
Trasvala.
Transvala.
And I speak to him in Dwarven and ask him where we are.
Welcome to Mirabar.
Oh,
And as you get up,
Oh.
he starts kind of trying to cover the sigils back up with hay.
Mm-hmm.
We don't bring it up that we have this ability within the city walls.
I understand. I'm speaking to him in Dwarven still. I understand. We'll keep it secret.
Actually,
What part of the
Mirabar would
city
not
are
be
we in?
happy.
We are in the southern. You're in the stable house.
Aha, very good.
My name.
I know where we are.
My name. My name is not written on here. What is the name of my stable house?
Bronze fire.
Yes, I'm Bronzefire.
Hello.
Yes.
I am
I,
Fenrir.
I will look after the stable house here. Keep nosy people away.
And he shows you down the loft. When you come downstairs, the downstairs is basically just a place where people house their horses and carts and things of that nature. There's a lot of horses and stuff in there.
We get a lot of travelers.
Aye. Thank you for your hospitality. Should we tip him?
I don't think they do that.
Here
part of the
is some
organization.
for your troubles. And I give him a silver or two.
Oh, no need for that.
Are you sure?
Yes, no, this is I'm paid by the Harpers. I'm good.
Yes, but I would like to extend my kindness to you and buy you a beer later. Here, take it, I insist.
All right. Buy some more grain.
So when you step out, first thing, Finra knows this, but this is the richest city of the north, and it sits between the Mirror River, and both sections are enclosed by sloped outer walls. So what will happen is it's very easy for guards to get up on the top of them and fire down, but also they like to pour water along it during the winter so people can't climb up it. And it's a very impenetrable city almost. Humans make up the majority of the townsfolk, while dwarfs choose to live in the undercity. There's a Minbar, the Minbar leadership, the March. I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong. The Marshal, whatever, is Sealy Remu. He's a human noble, but him and the Lord's Alliance take care of business up on the top. So it's the Lord's Alliance again. You guys keep bumping into them, but everyone knows the true power lies with the Council of the Sparkling Stones underneath the city. They're a group of dwarven elders. The Axe of Minbar are all over the place. You see them everywhere. They're fully armed. They have their battle symbol with the battle axe. red. And some of the key locations on your map are the Hall of Fires, which is a giant furnace. They can make 2,000 weapons at the same time.
Whoa.
They have more than 2,000 furnaces burning in that place in Squirrel.
Undercity Square is it's 3 buildings. It's open, but it's got 3 buildings, and they contain the entrance to the Undercity. It's heavily guarded. The Undercity is the center of all mining in Mirabar. It's only accessible from the Undercity Square. Then there's also an armory, Regni's Armory, Ashwider and Sigel's Arsenal, Thorgrim's Emporium, and the Bronzefire Stable House, which has the guy's name on it. His name is Zaspir Bronzefire. He's got long hair and a burnt orange beard.
I pretty much probably recognize where I'm at in the city.
Yes.
Where I have a friend who lives here in this city. Perhaps we can go and see him and arrange for maybe to stay with him for the night until we figure out where we're going from here.
The place I was told to go to by,
The girl, yes.
yeah, it was. She said it was up toward the north.
Yes, it's going to be on your Sword Coast map.
Okay, so outside of the city. Okay.
It's way north.
Is it the mine?
No. It's on the Sword Coast map. It's way up top. It's Bryn Shander. It's in the spine of the world.
Here it is.
But,
Oh wow.
yeah, so that's as far as the teleportation circle
Yeah.
will take you. But Zaspir Bronzefire will be your contact in the city.
That's nearly 100 miles away. I need to make some arrangements somewhere, and then I'm going to have to leave you for a while, I'm afraid.
What for?
Oh, you know, it's getting to be that time of month.
Alright.
If you know what I mean. You might have to stay here for a few days without me.
Alright, how far up is that then?
Actually, it's the second, third, and fourth, so you would want to leave immediately.
I'm going to have to leave immediately, so we need to get set up with a place to stay. We might go see my friend, and then I will have to leave. There is a forest south of here called the Lurkwood Forest that I can go and be alone. I know it well. I used to live here, you know.
I didn't know that.
I did.
Alright.
So we'll head down the street until we can find Borden's house.
Where
Borden
Thorgrim's,
is.
he has a Thorgrim's Emporium. He has a shop.
Thorgrim. That's him?
Yes.
Hi. Borden Thorgrim.
So you get to, as you walk around the city, you notice everything is so, it's dwarven made. Everything's dwarven made. There's stone and iron, and just the craftsmanship is amazing and sturdy.
Fantastic.
That's my side I'm working
Yes,
for too.
yeah,
right?
that's what we'll bring you in with that, if that's okay with you guys.
Yep.
So you get to his emporium. The doors open, of course. You come in. He immediately recognizes you.
Old friend!
Oh,
It is so good to see you! It's been a long time!
I have missed you, laddie. It's been a long time.
Look at me now! No longer that ragged shrub that you pulled from the forest.
You look twice as big.
Look how shiny this is, eh? I'm like polishing the dragon on my chest, a breastplate. It's like totally magic.
Yes,
I've got
yes.
magic weapons now and everything.
Hope you found what you were looking for.
You gave me the tools to do so, and I have done a good job so far. I've got more money than I ever could have dreamed of. I wanted to repay you for all those years ago helping me.
No, no.
This is my friend, Percival of the clan Paxton.
You made friends.
I did, many friends.
Wonderful.
So, what have you been up to, old dwarven friend?
Business. It has been down.
No, that's bad to hear. I was wondering if you might help me. I'm going to be staying in the city for a little while. I actually have to run an errand for a few days. Do you think that you can put me and my little friend up?
Yes, the DM should probably told you that the Thorgrim's Emporium was located on Samson Corner.
Okay.
The shop is a 3-story building carved of stone walls with a gray tile roof. A small dragon skull hangs over the hearth. Of course, we have plenty of room. I don't know what voice I'm going to do.
Okay, that's all right.
I can't do an Irish shirt.
I like it. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll get my things.
Yes.
And I get my things in, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to take off.
Yes,
so
you have to take
I'm
off.
gonna.
We will entertain your guests while you're gone.
Do you have a normal longsword that I can buy from you?
Of course.
friend?
No, you take mine. Bring it back.
All right. I leave all my magic stuff with you,
Okay, I have the bag of holding, yes, that shouldn't be a problem.
and I'm going to go very minimalist. And I've got a sword on my back, and I bid you farewell. And I promise to come back, and then we'll get in some trouble.
Absolutely.
And you
I
leave.
leave.
And while you leave, he, you get comfortable in your room and all. He tells you, we're going to have dinner. Please come down, laddie.
Absolutely.
And when you come down, you see at the dinner table is a tiefling and a human.
Yeah.
Yes. These are guests of mine also. This is Phantasmo. And
Shanlu.
Shanlu. It's very hard to say his name.
Shindu.
I look up. So Shenlu's got like a broad hat like this too, and it's kind of bent down. I look, Shenlu.
Percival of the Clan Paxton. Nice to meet you.
I just kind of look back into my food.
Phantasmo, nice
Hello,
to meet you.
Phantasmo.
Continue eating.
And he goes off and he brings back. He called it humble pie, but it's basically it's filled with tripe or cow heel.
Well,
It's good dwarven food. It'll make you strong. So you
I'm
guys-
going to use a spell. I'm going to use prestidigitation just to make it taste good. Because this does a lot of things, but that's one of them.
So it tastes delicious.
I just use it every time. It's salt.
What do you guys think of the food?
No opinion.
No,
Yeah.
No,
just-
food is
I
food.
think, yeah.
yeah.
I think I'm worldly. It's probably, pretty good.
All my food tastes the same
So-
since prestidigitation.
I will pull.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
While we're eating, I will pull a small statue of a raven out in front of me,
Oh.
and I will speak a few words. It'll become a living bird,
Okay.
and then I'll just speak to the bird with a hand over it, and it flies off out the door.
Nice.
Right.
And I go back to eating.
Very interesting.
You guys can have any conversation you want together, or we can move on to the werewolf stuff.
What brings you to Mirabar?
Oh, I'm actually hunting giants. Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah, there's a big giant problem up here, haven't you heard?
I don't think I've heard that. Have we heard that?
Yeah, gnomes are notorious for taking out giants.
I've not heard of any giants. What are giants?
They're just very big.
Big in what way?
Tall, large.
Are they
Uh,
able
they
in
could-
battle?
Oh, absolutely. They could crush buildings with their giant fists.
Where can they be found?
Don't know. Just up north is what I've heard. I'm going to search them down. I have to actually go further north of here, up to Bryn Shander, is it?
Yes.
Bryn Shander?
Yes.
I would challenge one of these giants to single combat. May I journey with you?
Sure. I mean, it's your funeral, but absolutely.
That as well.
You need
I
all the help we
actually
can
have-
get fighting giants.
Business up there as well, if you don't mind. I would travel with you too.
Sure. I mean, I'm not really going to say no to more muscle.
Well, now that you guys are without horses, it's
a
a
long
good time
travel.
to tell them you got a cart.
I got a cart.
Yeah.
That's great. I was just going to hoof it on foot. So that works out for me. Actually, I have another person with me. I'll have to wait a few days before I go. If that's all right.
I am in no rush, but I must challenge them in single combat.
Absolutely. See how that goes.
Spoiler, I don't think you're gonna go. But you never know. You never know. All right, well, that takes care of that. You know, every time I feel like I'm organized, I end up
Yeah.
not organized.
Or you can't find your inspiration tokens. I packed them into the wrong bag.
Whoops, daisy.
I did pack them. I remembered it. They're in that bag permanently until the next Curse of Strahd.
Why do you
Okay.
have more than one D&D bag?
I don't.
He
I
don't.
put it in my shooting bag. It was next to the D&D bag. I didn't think.
So Fenrir, you're out in the woods, and of course, similar to before, the full moon energizes your body, and you transform into a wolf. And you have no knowledge of what happened while you're a wolf, but you have a vision. You are alone, chained to the gray wolf altar, surrounded by the cold white winds. When you hear a voice cut through the silence, it's your human mother, Wethra's voice. It emanates from the giant stone raven statue perched way above you. And all it says over and over is, "Follow the raven, follow the raven." You awaken covered in blood, and there's 2 humanoid bodies laying near you, mangled by tooth and claw. What do you do?
I look about, make sure there's no movement in the forest, and then I inspect the bodies.
You notice a tattoo on it.
What is the tattoo?
Give me a check.
Okay.
An investigation. But with advantage.
Oh,
Because you
okay.
have some knowledge of this. Right off the bat, you can tell they're Uthgards.
It's going to be 15.
They are from the Thunderbeast tribe. And they are known to live in the Lurk Woods, where you are transforming. You know from your youth that the Thunderbeast tribe's ritual enemies were wolves. And you could tell from the carnage that they put up a very ferocious battle against you. But
Okay.
you came out on top.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing else of note happens any of the other days. And it is the 4th, and you've survived, or it's the 5th now, and you've survived your changing.
Okay. I will go back to the place, the tree hole where I stashed my gear, and hoof it back to Mirabar as fast as possible.
Do you just change one day, or is it multiple?
3
It's
days.
like 3 days.
3
I
days.
turn into the wolf at night.
Day before, day of, day after, or how's it go?
He
on the-
changed on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yeah, during
I
the
figure he
night.
spent the night, so he's probably,
So I will return to Mirabar.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. As I come in. And I will go back to Borden's shop.
And everybody's there and whatnot. My notes say here, let the players take over.
Greetings, Squirrel. I am back.
Hello.
Did you miss me? I pick him up and I give him a big noogie. And then I set him back down.
Okay. Well, how'd it go then?
Splendid. I had a nice little vacation. Boof, and I elbow him in the arm. Oh!
Greetings.
At this point, yeah, you notice the tiefling and the monk.
Oh!
Is this one of your giants?
Is this one of the demon ones or one of the good ones that we met before?
It's just a red person. I've already been.
Oh, you're one of those good demon type folk who's not bad.
Great.
Bish! And I shake your hand. Greetings. I am Fenrir.
I am Shen Lu.
Nice to meet you. Do you shake in your culture?
I will shake your hand. I know this custom.
All right. Are you friends of Borden's?
Yes.
He is like a second father to me, that Borden.
I've just met him and I will not vouch for him.
All right. Well, I will. He is as good as dwarf as anyone could ever ask to meet. He's very hospitable as well.
Right. Well,
Very
they're
kind, he is.
they're gonna come with us to Bryn Shander. Shen Lu is going to take on a giant single combat.
Oh, a giant.
Yep. And
I seek the strongest challengers to face in single combat so that I might test my mettle against them and become stronger after surviving.
I like this guy. That's what I think like most of the time, too.
Then we will be fast friends
Yes.
until I defeat you in single combat.
That sounds good to me. I really like this guy. I fought a giant once in fisticuffs.
Was it difficult? If not, then I will be disappointed.
It was a challenging thing, but to be honest, I was a little mad with Squirrel. He shot it with some electricity while I was fighting it. It kind of soured the victory for me.
I have yet to face a worthy challenge myself.
Well, I fought a few very tough foes before. One of them looked a lot like that guy, but I managed to come out on top. But I'm not trying to sound racist against you or anything. I've learned the difference between demons and, whatever it is your folk call it yourselves.
We have traveled the road together. I will vouch for him in some circumstances.
Very good.
Very good.
I will take your word for it. If you've been hanging out with Squirrel, then you must be somewhat decent fellow, because he doesn't like anyone.
He will not rob you in your sleep, I can tell you that much.
Phantasmo's got a cart, and he's going to take us up to Bryn Shander.
Well, that sounds good, since we lost our horses.
Lost our horses.
Borden, here is your sword. Thank you for lending it to me.
Oh, no, it looks like you had a good vacation.
I ask you for my gear back, and I show you my dwarven mastercraft sword. Look at this. I can't remember what the name of the dwarf
Giant
was.
Slayer. Oh, it was Foehammer.
Foehammer made this.
Foehammer!
It is a genuine Foehammer sword. Have you ever seen it? Yes.
I have always dreamed of holding a Foehammer sword.
He would not let me touch it until I paid him the full amount of gold for it.
This is more payment than for everything I've ever done for you. Just touching it.
Well, it is my honor to share it with you. I could not have done it without your help. I would have been a lost puppy dog in the large world full of large lions.
Do not
without
let
your
all
help.
these men see you being sweet. I have a personal favor to ask of you, laddie.
Anything.
Phantasmo is going to be transporting some rotgut, Membarian rotgut, up to Kelvin's Comforts in Bryn Shander. The last two shipments have been hit by giants, so
Oh,
a little extra muscle wouldn't hurt.
that's actually why I'm here. I heard there was some giant trouble up north. I would be more than happy to
It's
help
getting
you,
worse and
friend.
worse.
All right. I will definitely be your man-dade.
Yes.
This is what I do.
Well, Phantasmo, we've loaded everything up on your cart, laddie. If I had laddie, it makes it...
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
all you
right.
need.
Automatic.
I speak Spanish. Quadrigo pero laddie.
Yeah.
It's all loaded up whenever you want to go.
Okay. Whenever you guys are ready, then. We can
So
go.
I didn't know if you guys wanted to explore the city, you wanted to visit.
How
the
far
shops or anything.
away is this place? So where are we going?
Oh, it's very, very far away.
We're going to need to buy provisions, I imagine. More than what we have.
What do you have on your cart that would help them out, do you think?
It's mostly carnival stuff.
Because this is probably going to be a week's journey.
We'll need to buy... I'll buy rations for the week.
Alright. Well, you know, Thorgrim's like,
actually
I got
figure
an
it all out.
emporium, you know.
Yeah.
Would love to see some of that
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
shop with
fair,
Torgrim.
fair trade, yeah.
Shopkeep, do you stock items for healing?
There's your book.
No. Right now, all I got in is poison. Hill giant strength.
Does anyone have a
What
healer's
type
kit?
of poison?
Just a potion of poison.
It's a
Poison
potion,
yourself.
right? A potion of hill giant strength. That's a thing.
I have that, yes. I
Okay.
got a potion of poison.
Okay.
It'll poison people if you put it in their drink. It's
Mm.
women's.
It's ingested.
Yes, I understand what you are implying. Although I will not take offense because I know that your customs are strange here. I would like to purchase this poison. Although I will ask you not to describe it as a women's weapon going forward.
All right, if it sells it.
How much will you part with it for?
100 gold.
100 gold. That's more than I have.
Wait, how much gold did you start with?
15.
Wait, how many did you start with?
190.
So
They don't get the
let him-
multiplied.
He doesn't get to roll?
He doesn't get the multiplied monk money because monks don't need money.
Oh,
That's
Do you
right.
know what I would
Yeah.
do since
Relative
they're...
poor life.
What level what?
But I mean,
Since they've been around for a while, they would probably have gained more gold than
that's
starting
what we were
equipment.
talking about.
Maybe you let him roll a d20 and add something to it.
That's
I can cover him.
You're gonna cover him.
Yeah.
I like this. He's gonna cover him.
All right,
Let's
good.
do that. 100 gold.
Now I am in your debt.
I will
No, you've
charge
been
you.
working with me.
I will charge you
Fair
75
enough.
since I disrespected you, friend.
You are an honorable dwarf.
All right, so 75 gold.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Hill giant strength. I got an oil of elite
Etherealness.
etherealness. I also have this Mace of Disruption that's been sitting up there forever. And a crystal ball of mind reading. And there's this old sickle.
Nice. Very good. I would
Make a
like.
living.
Do you sell rations? You don't.
Yes.
You have the general good stuff
The
too.
normal general stuff, of course. These are the special items.
I'm gonna buy 10 days worth of rations for myself at least.
Alright.
Do you want rations?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to eat?
Did you want to eat?
Yeah.
I'll buy 20 days worth of rations.
Yeah, I would like to eat every once in a while. To not die,
Okay.
you know.
I want to get rations too.
Alright.
No, I'm going to save
Just tell
money
them
by
how
not
much it
buying
costs, and
rations.
It's 5 silver for 1 day. So for 10 days, that's
2 gold? Yeah, how many silvers?
2 days is 1 gold.
2 days is 1 gold. 10 silver.
It's
10
5
silver is a
gold.
gold?
So 5 gold.
Okay.
You have these flasks full of oil. I would like to buy 5 of them if you have that many.
Sure.
All right. 5 silver.
I like taking your money when it's paying for products. Seems right. Laddie.
I wouldn't shop anywhere else.
Do you have any empty flasks?
Sure. Yes.
Or just like empty bottles?
Yeah, I'm sure we have some bottles. How about I give you a dozen bottles for 5 copper?
Sure.
Okay. I hate when he does that. That means I'm not charging enough.
Putting all the glass blowers out of business. I don't think I want to buy anything. I mean, I don't have my character sheet, so I don't know exactly what I have, but I remember a few things. I had chalk. I know that.
I've got a crowbar. I got thieves' tools.
Oh.
And I'm proficient with them.
Yeah.
You guys got a couple thieves now.
Yep.
Nice.
Now that you've done the
Finally.
heist.
Yeah, now that we're out of the heist.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
just
the heist
rope and
business.
rations. I don't have any much more than that. Water skin. And a torch, because I can't see in the dark.
Oh, I have light, the cantrip. So that'll work for you.
Cool.
I have a fancy cape.
Is there anywhere else you want to shop, or we're gonna get on the open road?
I would like to buy shop healing items, but I realize that I'm under funded, so I'm just gonna wing it.
I have a lot of gold, and you're going with me. If you'd like to shop, I can help you a little bit as well. If you're going to be having my back, I'd like for you to be fully equipped.
A potion for healing may be useful.
Actually, none of my stores have potions of healing.
Oh, okay, never
I
mind.
apologize.
No, that's alright.
They shouldn't.
I have a healer's kit, though.
Oh,
I can always bandage you up in
I'll
case
sell
we
you a
get...
healer's kit and stuff, but you probably should start with a healer's kit or something, right? No?
You don't really usually come in unless you
But I can
told
sell you a
them
healer's
otherwise.
kit if that's something you want. But don't you have clerical abilities?
Not
No?
yet. When I get my book, I
Alright.
can get it. Yeah.
But yeah, none of my stores have healing potions,
Okay.
so I don't waste your time.
yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's it then.
Yeah, other than that, in Mirror I think that's about all. There's Aswidier's Sigil's Arsenal, but I would feel like I was,
Aswigears.
Thank
I
you.
would feel like I was betraying Borden if I went and shop
Uh-huh.
there. But would it hurt if we looked? If we just looked. I'll go down there and just poke around. You don't have to spend too much time. You
What
don't have
about-
to
That's fine.
Ragni's Armory.
do a Jewish dwarf.
The
voice.
Assweirds.
That's weird.
It's located on Reese Street. It's a single-story, half-stone, half-timber building with a stone slab floor. Inside, you see a male dwarf with a black beard. There's a picture of another dwarf with a black beard up on the wall painting.
Welcome.
Ah, Trasvala.
You get just by looking around, you see weapons on the walls. You see it's swords and clubs and javelins and things of that.
Do you have anything
Primarily.
special here? You know, the stuff that you don't put on the
Everything
floor.
special. you looking for anything in particular? I got daggers, maces, short bows, slings, spears,
I like
clubs.
large weapons, or maybe a throwing.
Oh, I got
Spear.
this. I got this mace of spiting. It's very, very rare.
Well, it's not as rare as you think. I know someone who has one of those.
How about this sword of wounding, then?
I look at the mace to see if it looks like maybe someone that I know sold it to this shop.
No, it's not.
Anyway.
You do not recognize this.
And then I go
No
and
one pawned it.
What else did he say?
I got a sword of wounding.
Oh,
Long sword, sword of wounding.
that's nice. Very nice. I mostly, shop at Borden's because he's got superior crafting skills of anyone in town, but just wanted to take a look at your wares. Thank you for letting me look.
He's a good man.
Thank you. And I
I
will,
guess I should call him a dwarf.
Mm.
He's a good dwarf. He's a good dwarf.
yes,
No,
All right,
good lad.
I will pass on.
All
That's
right.
it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Ragnan's Armory. You ain't getting shit. And just for the record, it is located.
Oh,
on-
there's another armory.
Yeah, I told you that.
I'm sorry. I
Something about Ragnar's
totally.
Armory.
Yeah, let's go look at that
Oh.
one. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Ragni's Armory is located on Davies Street. The two-story
Davies.
building is constructed of iron with a tiled mosaic floor and open windows with lush plants.
Stonebridge Davy Street.
Atras
The
Vala.
building's constructed of iron? Well,
Is that what he?
That's the best. Thank you, man.
I didn't catch it.
Is a female dwarf. She's got long gray hair. She's older. She kind of walks with a limp.
Welcome, laddies. If you're looking for armor and defense, you've come to the right place.
Ah, thank you. Let me see your wares. And I,
Depends on what you're looking for. I've got
Peruse
half
around.
plates, I've got ring mail, I got leather.
I like
shields.
half plate armor. Let me look and see what you have.
I have this adamantium armor.
Adamantine.
All right.
Nice. Okay. That's very nice. I'll probably set someone back. How much?
500 gold.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. I like that.
It's very pretty.
I got 2 sets of it.
Very pretty. Do you have anything light for someone who's light on their feet?
Like leather armor?
Leather? Or
Yes. I have some leather armor. 1,500 gold pieces. But it's special.
what's special about your leather armor?
It's extra strong.
Ah. I like to inspect it if I can look at it closely. Does it have anything that looks unique about it?
That's
Is there like dwarven runes on it?
No,
or
but there's
anything,
a coat of arms painted on it.
or what does the coat of arms look like?
You don't recognize it.
Okay.
You can do a history check. You're not going to recognize it.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Um,
gonna say.
do I recognize it?
No, no one recognizes it.
She's got some special magic armor there that's very expensive. Leather. Oh, you can't wear any. Ha!
Why couldn't I wear armor?
Because it weighs you down. You're so small.
I can wear armor.
Yeah, right. How about you two? You don't wear armor, do you?
No.
I've got studded armor. Yeah.
She's got some magic leather armor in there. It's very fancy looking. Thank you for showing us your wares.
Don't need a shield or anything? Protect yourself.
You can show me what you have. How about that?
I got a sentinel shield.
That's a very nice shield.
Oh, it's very nice.
I know a little red-headed dwarven friend who would have loved that shield. But thank you anyway.
All right. It's your money.
Yes. I appreciate it. And I will pass
Economy's
on.
not going to grow if you don't spend it.
I understand. All right, we're going to head out. I'm done.
Fine.
I'm done. I wanted to look at all the shops, so I'm sorry. I like to shop. I like to shop.
Fun to shop with fake money.
I like to
Yep.
look at it. I just like to look. I feel like I just wasted all their time.
No.
They're probably
No,
mad at me.
not at all.
They're gonna go nothing but tire kickers today in our shop.
No?
Yeah, I didn't sell shit. Like I was just telling him, I sat down for dinner last night, was going through the book of the prices and everything, prepping, and like literally, we don't want anything.
I got a pretty good loadout right now.
I have a good loadout.
I'm not a shield guy.
So you guys We're gonna set out on the road. Outside Mirror Bar. And if I'm not mistaken, that was going to take you down the Luskin Road.
Yes. It's called the Black Briar or something like that.
Blackford Road.
Blackford Road.
Yes.
Blackford Road.
So you guys are...
I remember the
Luskin.
first time I traveled this road. It was alone.
Which road would we go out after in here?
I'm going to say it's this one out here. And it's going to eventually lead
Oh,
to the
gotcha.
Blackford Road.
Okay.
Let me look.
Oh, I see it. Luskin Road. Yep.
Yes. So you're headed west. You're headed west. So
Yes,
you're probably going
that's
to go west and then try to curve towards up Luskin. It's the safest way for carts and everything to go.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Alright.
You know what I never bought or got? I ordered one at Pandelvin. It was my kukri. Or not my ocarina.
It's still waiting for you there.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, ocarina.
Yeah.
While on the journey, I will again pull out that statue because it's been a couple of days, right? His thing was like 3 days, right?
Yes.
And I'll pull out the little figurine, and I'll speak a little word, and it'll turn into a full-size raven bird, and I'll talk to it a little bit, and then it'll fly off.
Where did you get that bird?
What do you mean?
That raven. You just made it come to life out of nothing, out of a statue.
Yes, it is my guide. I use it to help me find strong... What?
Here it goes.
I pull out a silver raven,
What?
a silver raven pendant, and I hold it out.
I use it to find the strongest fighters in the land. It reports back to me, and then I challenge them to single combat.
I have a silver raven pendant myself, but it doesn't do that.
Yes, this is magic of the Raven Queen. I studied with them.
I thought he was going to pull that dead bird out. I'm sorry. He's been carrying a dead bird
Oh,
for
no.
a while.
I have?
Yeah. Did
Dead
you have
bird?
that dead bird?
Yeah, that dead bird that you tried to talk to with your
Oh, that's right.
I thought for sure he was going to make my bird come alive. I'm sorry. I started laughing.
I
thinking,
wish.
Yes,
No, I have that was my
better this
random
way.
trinket is a
Yes.
fucking silver raven pendant.
Yes.
I think that's my destiny, is to follow wherever you're going. If you have a pet raven, I can do that.
I follow this raven, and then you will follow me.
Well,
And together,
doesn't make any sense
we will
to
defeat
me.
giants.
I'm gonna conjure. I'm gonna use Find Familiar, which I can just dispel because I have it cast currently. I'm gonna just
I have
conjure up a raven, and I'm just gonna go. I've got a raven too.
Yes, but you're always just throwing those things out. I had a dream the other night, Squirrel. I could hear my mother's voice. She told me to follow the raven. I think that it is kismet that we have met. I could not be happier. I stuffed my raven back down in my pouch.
Now I'm gonna dispel my raven. Finally, don't follow my raven.
You've got a squirrel, you've got the eagle, you've got the raven. What do you not have?
I don't know. I don't know what I don't have.
You can't even make this dead bird come back to life.
Damn it! Stupid.
My pet's head is falling off.
Yeah.
Like Dumb and Dumber.
It's getting a little,
It looks like bones by
a
now.
little scrawny there.
Yes.
Why do you still have that?
What? It's. You don't like it?
I don't like it.
It's
No.
pretty.
It's fucking rotten is what it's doing.
Eh, whatever. You don't know the ways of the wolf. Is it cold and snowing?
It's not snowing yet, but it's very cold. The more you're heading north, the colder it's going to get. But still, quite summertime. So it's not quite snowy in this area yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll let you know as you get closer to the...
Does everybody have winter clothing?
I can use prestidigitation to make myself warm.
I can do that too.
That might have to happen soon for me.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you are, because...
I forgot to even think about it. I have like 2 or 3 sets of clothing, but I haven't been north in a long time.
Prestidigitation.
The sun starts to set as the caravan makes its way east along Blackford Road. A light shines and shimmers off in the distance, almost beckoning you. Your cart horse comes to a stop right in front of this simple hut. It doesn't want to move anymore. The door is open and you see a warm light emanating from within.
Do I recognize this hut from traveling this road before?
You've never seen the hut.
I've never seen this hut. I've been this way before, but it's been many years.
It's just on the right on the side of the road.
Yeah, it's right on the side of the road.
Maybe it's Baba Yaga's hut.
You smell bacon.
Whatever it is, it smells delicious, and it's a lot better than this dry bread that I bought from old Borden. His smithing skills are much better than his bread-making skills. Maybe we should go investigate. Maybe they are friendly. It's getting dark soon. Who's with me?
I will eat.
I will approach the door slowly.
The door's open.
The door is open, right? Yeah.
And I knock on the outside frame of it. Hello!
Hello, greetings, travelers. Please join me.
All right, we will.
Is that a man's voice or a lady?
It's my old man voice.
Okay.
I'll go in. Follow in.
You go in, you see an old man. He's a very old-looking man. He's sitting on the floor. He's dressed in a clean white robe with a little white belt, gold belt wrapped around him.
Join me. I'm just about to have breakfast.
Breakfast? It's almost time to go to dinner.
My apologies. All I have.
And you see bacon, eggs, sausage, biscuits.
I have fresh milk.
All of that sounds very good.
I'll take a seat at his table.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, you should sit on the floor.
I'll
So
take
you
a
sit
seat
on
at the floor, yeah.
I'll take a seat at the floor as well.
Help yourself.
And he starts giving you plates. And the food, some of the food's cooking, but some of the food he'll pass you like a bowl.
This is a generous land. What is your name?
I'm but a humble servant, but long have I waited for your coming, children of the moon.
I am Shen Lu. What do you mean to call me child of the moon?
In due time,
What do you mean you've been waiting for us?
child of the full moon.
I look at you guys suspiciously.
He points to the monk.
Child of the black moon.
He points to him.
Child of the harvest moon. Your part to play in this cosmic game eludes me, but I see you have the dagger of the lupus, with the markings of the sun and the moon, light and dark. You walk upon the edge of the blade and could fall to either side. The choice is yours. As fate has bound you to these moonborn, I know you and that decision will carry great weight.
Though you're a generous
Very
folk, you
interesting.
speak in riddles all the time. It is cumbersome and annoying.
So you say.
I do
All
say.
will be revealed in due time.
Yes, that is said often as well.
I would like to roll. I would like to
How
roll.
do-
Can I roll a history check to see if I know what he means by child of the moon?
Well, sure.
Who knows? Maybe I've heard of this kind of thing before. I know.
You knocked my
It's
damn-
not very good.
Well, what you gather from it is that you do kind of recall
He took you out with it too.
hearing that you were born during the harvest moon.
Okay.
How do you know anything about us? Are you a wizard?
The Blood Moon Hunter brought you together. It was not by chance. There's a great darkness falling upon Faerun, and only the Moonborn can stand against the Mistress of the Night. The crawler below seeks to devour you, child of the harvest. Do not let his greed corrupt you. You are key to this world's survival. The Black Moon masks you, but not your desires. You search passage to the Shadowfell. The Diamond Gemstone Key will unlock the way.
How do you know these things?
For now, your task is to guide and aid the Moonborn in realizing their true power. That is your path. It will open up the way.
I have heard of the Mistress of the Night. How is it that she will come?
Well, child of the full moon, I look upon you and I only see half the moon. Embrace yourself completely. And he gets this little purple bottle he's handed to you. Take this. It will aid you in your journey. It is a rare item produced from the belladonna herb, only found in the Isle of Beldron in the trackless sea. You will know when to use it. There's only enough for one swig. I fear the horrors the Mistress of the Night will bring upon this plane are unimaginable, but I can say no more. I have a quest for you. Go forth and collect a tale for me. You will know the tale when you find it. Upon your return, I will reward you greatly.
You spoke of a key.
The diamond gemstone key.
Yes. Where may I find it?
You must look for it. Then you will find it.
You've given me nothing but riddles, riddle maker.
So you say. The room starts to fill with light, and when you open your eyes, all you see is darkness. The land is pitch dark, but the moon is full above you. Fenrir, you can't control yourself. I need a wisdom or animal handling check.
They're both about the same, I believe.
Whichever one you want.
You mean a wisdom saving throw, or?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. 16.
Okay. You're good. But you let out, because you weren't ready, you just let out a very low howl.
Sorry.
You guys, it is pitch black. You see nothing. Even with dim vision, it's so black. There's no stars in the sky. There's nothing.
Except the giant full moon.
Except for the giant full moon.
Which I thought was over.
Go ahead.
Right.
You were able to control yourself and not change. But it's going to be a struggle.
So we would notice if there was just a full moon that there shouldn't be one again.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're noticing you're not quite where you were.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Something is not quite right here. Was not the moon just full only days ago?
Aye, that it was.
So we encounter this as soon as we leave the hut?
It's like everything went white, and when you opened your eyes, you were in darkness, like you had been transported somewhere.
Some magic must have been
So that
taking place.
shyster. I knew we shouldn't have gone in that hut.
Perhaps it was only the food, and we will wake up as if from a dream.
Divination casters can never be
I
trusted.
can only hope.
Always trying to sell something about the future. I'm gonna cast the light cantrip to see if it works.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take out, I don't know, a dagger and cast it on that.
It works.
Okay. And can I use it to light my way?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Yes. There's a very faint light coming from here.
I'm going to attempt to meditate. I have a stillness of mind feature that can end an effect that's causing me to be charmed or frightened. So I'm just
Okay.
going to attempt to meditate.
How long does that take?
It's an action, so it's instant.
Sure. Then yeah.
And then I'll just kind of like look around and see if my surroundings have changed.
No.
Okay.
Swirl. I pull Percy away, and I say to him, I don't know what's happening. I'm trying very hard not to transform right now.
I do not believe this is a dream. I don't believe there is any magic at work.
You'll have to kill me if it happens.
I'll just remove your curse.
You can hear the rustling of branches and woods. Something's coming towards you at a very fast pace.
Be ready.
I ready myself. Yeah.
Fresh meat, fresh blood. So hungry.
When he pulls his axe out, I'd like to touch it and cast the light cantrip on it.
Okay. Sounds good. You have time?
Yeah, it's just an action.
Yep. You do.
Whose axe?
Yours.
I have a sword.
I asked what you used.
My sword.
Running out of the woods.
Yeah, then on your
You
sword.
see these.
It looks like this.
Nice.
We can see them clearly. Like
Well, no,
in the
I'm sorry.
moonlight,
I
or-
guess you don't
Oh.
see them.
Okay.
Who's got dark vision and stuff?
I've got
All right. So what's the range on the dark vision and all?
60 feet.
I'd have to look
60
it up.
feet.
So let's see here. 5, 10,
Mine's 60
15,
feet.
20,
Yeah, mine's
25,
60
30, 35, 40. So you see movement then. You guys see him coming?
I see nothing because I don't have dark vision.
But he has a light. How
Yeah,
much
the
does the
light-
light radiate?
Oh, 30 feet usually. 30 feet bright, 30 feet dim, or 20 and
Yeah.
20.
Out to like 50 feet with dim light.
20-foot dim, a 20-foot radius, 20 for additional
20
light.
and 20? Yeah. So just outside of the light.
Well, you gotta tell me if you can see it or not.
I cannot.
Okay. Well, they can see something's coming.
Yep.
These guys are moving fast, so I'd like to roll for initiative.
That I can.
Initiative.
Oh, so hungry.
So very hungry.
So hungry.
Those bastards. They're hungry.
Those rotten bastards.
Ooh, golly. First natural 20 of the night.
Oh,
Oh.
But that's on an initiative.
it counts.
From now on, I'd like for us to call our non-natural 20s dirty 20s.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
You dirty 20s.
Dirty 20. So, 25 to 20?
22.
21.
Alright, so we got Fenrir, Phantasmo, 20 to 15, 15 to 10.
14.
Alright, we have to do a roll off. I got a 14.
13.
Okay, I got an 8, so you're going to go.
Which color am I?
You're orange.
Orange.
Yeah. Do you mean to make you a new color?
No.
Alright. That's all you got. Wait, what do you got, Trenton? 6? I got a 6. Let's roll off.
Keep double key.
I got 17. Alright, so you're gonna go last.
This is not roll 12. I mean, yeah.
That's because you're mean to it.
This doesn't have to be brutal. We just want one or two of you to eat. Just one or two. That one.
You are up first, Finner.
I am trying to fight this inner beast inside of me, and I slip into a rage. And as I do so, my features don't completely change wolf-ish, but my eyes are glowing red, and maybe my canines get Wolverine long. 10, 15, 20, 35.
He smells like a dog.
And I run in, and I'm going to relentlessly attack this one here. And that is going to be 17 plus.
That hits.
Okay. Chance.
I wonder where our music's coming. It's coming.
3,
It's coming.
6, so 9. That'll be 16 damage.
16 damage.
And second attack is 19 plus.
It hits.
That's going to be 13 damage on the second one. To this first fellow here.
So is your sword is lit up?
It's shining
Okay.
bright. He set it out.
So I would be able to see them now.
I believe anywhere I'm standing, you're going to be able to see bright light.
Okay.
Alright. Good, some good hits there.
Chop, chop, la! I just.
Just ran up and started chopping.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Just it's like.
No rage.
Yeah, I did rage.
Okay, you did rage.
I did
Sorry, I
rage.
wasn't paying attention. Alright, you're up, Phantasmo. Your first attack ever.
Alright,
It's
I'm
like-
gonna Eldritch Blast.
It's time for you to be a man.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
Which one are you're attacking?
You
now?
got 60,
I'm attacking that
60
fellow,
you got
yes.
60 range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yeah, because you only
Yeah.
can see 60 feet.
Right.
Anything after that, you have to do with the roll with disadvantage, I would think.
But are we within 60 feet?
Or you won't even see them.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because out to here is like 60 feet.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll attack that guy. that 60?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 30 right here from you,
I
so
thought for some
you
reason
can go to,
had
like,
these
here.
guys. I
Yeah.
apologize.
You can hit them with 60, I think. Yeah.
You can move forward 10 feet and hit everybody on the
Yeah.
board.
Alright, yeah. I'll do that. Actually, I'll attack him. I'll just blast him. And that's an 8 plus. Yeah, plus.
I don't know how that one
It's
works.
plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier.
Okay, so.
7.
7.
15.
That's gonna be 15, yep.
15 hits.
15
No, wait,
hits.
15 is his armor class, so that does
That
hit.
hits,
Yeah,
hits.
that hits. I'm sorry.
On the
I
nose.
probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but it is what it is.
And then that is going to
Somewhere
be-
Skargoth is like, Gah! Why'd I even reach level 8? Oh, that was mean. Skaga who?
What now?
Sorry, I changed character sheets and I'm trying to find where the new stuff is.
It's alright, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Eldritch Blast is D10, I think.
Yeah, I get agonizing
Oh,
blast.
right here.
Oh, it's on there. Okay.
That's the best part of the card. That's all it
Hey,
says.
hey,
You don't
hey.
even have it. Oh, it's 120 foot range. But
Yeah, 120 foot range on that. I
It
thought.
is.
Okay, so
But you can only
So it'd be
see
out of his
60
sight line,
D10.
right? Yeah.
What level are you?
Yeah, we gotta play that
Level
fast.
Yeah.
So it's
Right,
2d10s,
so,
2 beams. And you can choose to hit whichever targets you want, but 2 beams.
A level.
Yeah, 2 beams at 5th level.
Oh,
So yeah, it's 2 beams, so it's 2d10s.
2d10s.
Alright.
And then that's going to be. At the same guy says 15 plus I get to add. I only get to add it to 1, right? My charisma bonus?
It's both.
To both? Okay, so it's plus 4. So it'll be 23.
Woo!
What?
For Agonizing Blast, do you add it to both beams?
Oh, I don't know. No one's ever been that high level. I thought it was only 1, but I don't know. What would I know? I've never been a warlock
His-
past level 4.
His second beam is a class feature, so it should be. It's not like making an extra attack
Yeah, I
where you
don't
don't
know.
add it to your
Mhm.
damage.
It says I can add my
two-weapon
charisma
fighting.
modifier to the damage in my Eldritch Blast
Yep.
cantrip.
I don't know if it adds twice, but that's if you hand me the player's handbook, I will work for you, and we can move on to the next
Thunder.
person's turn.
It's underneath there.
Yeah, let's
Ah,
see it.
Don't worry about it. We'll go
No,
on
let's
to the
get
next turn.
figured out, man.
Each beam is a separate attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Each beam is a separate attack.
So you
Oh,
roll-
so
So you roll to hit with the first one, and
Oh,
then you would
okay.
roll to hit
Yeah, I
with
was
the second
thinking it was a
one.
lot like
I
the
got
2
you.
swords,
Yeah.
so.
Alright, so we'll do the first one did hit then.
Then you just have to
It will
roll.
be
So wait, the first one wasn't 23 damage?
No.
14 damage.
Alright, so 14 damage, okay.
Sorry,
And then the second
we're
one,
learning high level warlock.
that's going to hit 2. That's 18.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be 9 damage.
So it ends up being the 23 anyway because you rolled the second dice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I just kept it. I didn't roll
Yeah,
all the damage.
we figured it
I
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that way it works.
Okay.
Well, that's how we learn. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
We'll get a square.
Which one did you hit?
That's helpful for
You just get one over here.
later on.
Alright, you're up, Chris. What do you got?
Oh, me?
Yep.
All right, yeah. This one's damaged and this one are damaged, right?
No, this one.
This
and
one
the
and
farthest
This
one.
guy I'm
Yeah.
fighting.
Oh, this guy.
The
Okay.
farthest ones.
All right, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20.
What? You don't want to fight somebody to test your strength in single combat?
Oh no, this is
I
this
do
is
that.
a whole nother scenario.
But I'm not, because you guys are on the same side, you don't get advantage. There's no flanking.
Oh, yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing. I'm just
No
talking
flanking.
for the audio
Okay.
motherfuckers.
Very good.
Yeah. So yeah, Shen Lu is just going to stride. So he's got a short sword strapped to his back, and he's got a chain weapon on his side, but he doesn't draw either of them. He just strides straight towards this monster that's illuminated by the light, and just starts punching and kicking at him. So
Nice.
first attack is 25 to hit,
Well, I've already told you the the class of 15.
Yeah.
So yes, you hit.
and the second attack is a 17 to hit.
Spell save, DC.
So I'm gonna do.
Spell save.
8 plus
7.
your charisma mod plus proficiency bonus.
I thought it was 10 points.
8.
Sorry, 12 damage for between the two attacks,
Okay.
7 and 5, and then I'm gonna use a key point, and you unleash a flurry of blows. So I'll punch, and then 2 more kicks.
That's right.
All right.
Awesome.
13 does not. And 12 does not.
So that doesn't add to anything, like you don't have like foot.
They're just 2
plus
more
2
attacks.
feet?
Nope. Yeah,
Plus
just,
3 fists?
Yeah, just 2 more attacks.
It's still badass.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
This doesn't have to be hard. We just want to feast. But you smell like dog, and you're not ripe.
So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, group 1 gonna go now, which is all the other circular based guys.
Oh, that is 2 different menus.
He's gonna go ahead and attack
Chenlu?
Chenlu.
16 to hit.
Chenlu. Roll. His first attack rolled a 6, so it's 12. He's not gonna get you. Second attack. 22 to hit.
Yep.
So he's going to grab you. He's going to grapple you.
Grapple
So
me,
you're
okay.
You're not going to take any damage.
Okay.
But you will be able to try to break out of it with a DC 13.
Okay.
So hungry! And he grapples you. This one's going to come up to Fenrir. And...
Make all your
20.
attacks with advantage.
Okay, so that, well, alright. Natural 20.
Okay.
So he's natural 20 on you. And he's going to grab you. So you're not going to take any damage.
He just grapples me.
He's
Okay.
grappling you. Now he's going to attempt to bite you.
Okay.
You won't believe it. Another natural 20. But when I get 2 dice, so natural 20 on the bite, it's going to be...
The fucking damage.
9 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a natural 20. So that's 9. Double it. 18, 19, 20. 20 damage.
What kind of damage?
Well, I should have kept it separate, but I want to say about 10 of it. So let's say 9
Is
of it
any of it psychic?
Yes. You took, I'm going to say 9 points piercing damage, and you took the rest of it in necrotic damage.
Necrotic, not psychic.
Okay, so what was the total damage?
I don't remember. Shit.
Okay.
I don't know.
20 damage?
Let's say 20, let's say
Yeah,
20
you said
damage. It was
20.
like 19, I think.
Yeah.
So,
I
say
just need to know when it's
say
psychic.
10 piercing, 10 necrotic.
Okay, very good.
Alright. And his fangs are in you, even though
Oh,
he doesn't like
dog.
it. He doesn't
doesn't
like
like
it.
it.
It tastes like a wet dog.
Oh.
Save some for me!
5, 10. This guy's gonna come over to you, and he's gonna come after you. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And he's gonna claw at you. It's gonna be 6 points damage.
Okay.
He's gonna attack you again. 19, so I know that's gonna hit. So
Yes.
that's gonna be another 7 points damage.
Okay. Battle music. Sounds
30.
really cool.
He's gonna come at you.
On a
Okay.
set of
He's
16
coming
to
from
hit.
behind, so he's gonna get advantage.
From behind?
16 I rolled, so that's gonna hit. He's gonna grab you.
I'm grappled
you're
already,
grappled.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So he's just gonna swing at you then.
Okay.
I'm trying to study the empires look better than mine.
Those are vampires.
7 points slashing damage.
I didn't
Second
even
attack.
realize until just now.
That's what that you guys just killed him.
18. 18 hit.
Yep.
That's gonna be another 8 points slashing damage.
Okay.
And I am done. You're up. Percy.
Yay! Can I fly?
Yes.
I'd like to
absolutely.
fly up.
5, 10, how many feet?
15.
15 feet up, okay.
Yep. And I would like to take aim at this guy right here.
Alright.
I'm gonna fire off, see if I hit. That's 9, isn't it? That's 17 to hit. 17?
17 hits, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Well then I am casting Chromatic Orb, and I'm going to use fire damage. I'm casting it as a 2nd level spell, so I get to roll 4d8s.
Alright.
7, 10...
You stole my dice.
17, yes I did. 17 damage, 17 fire damage to this guy right here.
Alright.
So I'm going to fly up, I'm going to conjure up a spinning ball of fire, and I'm going to say, eat this, you rotten fuck. And that's the end of my turn.
Smelling one here. Get that little one.
You're back up, Fenrir. You're surrounded.
I am surrounded, but I see that guy become a flame, and I grab something off my belt and throw it at that guy that he just set on fire.
Oh, okay.
It's an improvised weapon, but I'm proficient with them. And it's going to be 16 to hit.
That hit.
Okay, I just chucked the oil flask that I bought at him.
Uh-huh.
It's a base damage once it shatters of 5 fire damage, according to the player's handbook.
Alright.
So he'll take
Get up.
one. He takes plus 1 because it's a damage of the bludgeoning.
Uh-huh.
Plus the 5 fire damage. So and then my second attack is to just put my hand back on the sword, and I'm going to try and chop this fellow that I've been fighting. This time is actually, I don't know if you have to do it at the start of your turn or not. I'm going to just do a regular attack at him. Nope. And that is going to be 12 to hit.
12 does not hit. I don't know if you guys have any inspiration.
I have myself marked as one.
We don't.
Because I told you to mark it, so if you got
We don't.
it.
I have it marked as one. I'll spend it now if you'll let me.
You can, and you can give yourself
It's-
inspiration, Percy.
It's done.
For the water bear heist, that's fine.
Alright, that brings it up a little bit. I rolled a 12 plus 8, so that's extra 20. 20 hits, I imagine. So this is my magical great sword that I've got. Shabam! That's 5 plus 7. So 12 damage to the vampire that we've been working on here. Or, well, I don't know what he is.
He's hungry. Is what he
He's
is.
hungry.
To which one? This one?
Yeah, the guy we've been working on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, speaking of which,
He's taking quite a
I didn't... Can I roll like a nature check to see if I know what they are?
Sure.
Because I can't, I don't remember.
A hungry person.
Yeah, so... It's not very good. It's a 9. And...
I said it at 15.
17.
There was a very pale guy who lived in Candle Keep, but they kept him locked away. Sometimes you would take him, food, but you noticed the food you always took him was like a live animal, because he would live off of the blood and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't let you communicate with him too much, but you kind of got the idea that he was undead and he lived off of the flesh of others. He regenerated health by that.
Okay.
But they kept him in the dark all the time, so they never had any light around him.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Thank you. And
You're up.
Post.
Phantasmu.
Alright.
Unless you got something else, Chad. But you used both your actions.
That was it. Yeah, both my one action.
What you got?
I'm going to attack this thing guy again.
Alright.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Woohoo! We don't have a cool. This one.
Listen, I'll do my huzzahs during this one. You guys come up with something for Curse of Strahd.
13 on the first.
Yeah,
That's double?
Oh no, that's not
You
double.
did a natural 20, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you double it.
So 26?
No, you take another dice and roll it.
Okay, you roll another dice.
Oh, another. That's right.
Yeah,
another
another
D10.
damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so we were at 13 plus 2 more.
15.
So 15.
Alright.
Then for the second beam,
And targeted the same person?
yeah. That's going to be a 12.
12 will not hit. You're up,
That's it.
sir.
Me? I'm gonna use my action to try and escape the grapple. So you said it's a DC 10?
Oh, yes, GC 13.
13, okay.
Oh, you're grappled too, aren't you, Chad?
Yeah, but I haven't moved.
Uh,
I haven't moved though.
You don't have
It's
to
like
roll
he's
to
hanging
escape
on
a
me.
grapple.
What's
You don't have to roll to escape a grapple. You can just attack.
You
If
can
keep
attack
you just
while
can't
grappled.
yeah, well, I mean, this would be a roll for either one of those things. And neither one would be successful, so...
Oh! Who all grappled around here?
me.
Not I.
Both of you guys.
Yeah, we're not even near anybody.
Yeah, they're not. They're fine. Your guys are grappled. They're so hungry. So hungry.
Guess that's it.
What'd you do?
Tried to escape and didn't.
Oh, okay.
You can still take an action while grappled.
That was my action.
Oh, trying to escape.
Trying to escape.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not free. We had to look these rules up
It's
before
not
we
free
did the
to
last.
get out, but you can do anything.
Before we did Curse
you
of
want.
Strahd, I had to look up the grapple rules.
Yeah.
Because we had a very similar person that we fought.
That's it. Okay, so you're still grappled then.
I guess so. So you can attack while grappled?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. That would have
But-
been really good to know,
Attacks on you are at disadvantage.
but not when you're restrained. So if you're restrained, you can't
Restrained
attack.
is like this. Grappled is just like somebody holding.
Yeah,
holding
yeah,
on to
yeah,
something.
You can still kick his ass.
Yeah.
Right. That's good to know. I'll do that next time.
It doesn't say it doesn't even say you're at disadvantage. It just
No.
says that
No.
you can't. Your speed.
There ain't
zero.
even a
Just
Yeah,
Speed zero,
it
that's
stops
it.
you.
That's
Grappling is just to stop somebody.
Yep.
And a lot of times with monsters, it's
Keeps them from
because
moving.
somebody can grab onto you and then just leech from you, basically,
Okay.
with monsters.
Interesting.
All right. That's it for you. Then he's going to move 10, 15. Go after you. Cock. It's a 13.
Nope.
All right. Second attack. That's another 13. All right. Okay. Then we're going to go to the groups and
Let the little one go. He smells rotten. We'll take this one.
and they're going to try to drag you off into the woods.
All right.
So I had to do a strength check, I suppose, but you are
Yep.
grappled. Do I get a
Yes.
strength check with advantage?
I do.
Do I? Or
No.
I
I mean, you're
do.
grappled, and you're.
I do
Okay.
because I'm raging.
Okay.
But I don't know about you.
All right. So there's rules for moving a
Okay.
moving a grappled guy.
All right. Help me out.
I'm gonna run to the facilities.
Okay, go ahead. If you got two of them doing it at once too, that might.
Well, one's grappling you. I don't think two of them could suck on you at the same time. So, but I will have that guy help him.
It wouldn't be the first time.
The two guys want to pull. They definitely want to pull you off into the woods.
Your speed is halved. That's it.
All right. Your speed is halved. So yeah, you're grappled. So you automatically, I think, they get to pull you
Yep.
because you're grappled.
Yeah. The person pulling his speed is half though.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
I don't contest them trying to move move me.
Nope.
Okay.
10, 15. So it gets you about here. That one, even though he doesn't like the taste of you, he's going to try to bite down on you.
Okay.
12
Nope.
plus. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Plus what?
18. That's 18.
Yeah, that does.
Okay. Sorry. And that's going to be 5 points piercing damage
Okay.
and 4 points necrotic damage.
Okay.
The other one behind is going to slash at you.
Okay.
13.
No.
All right. Natural 1. Okay.
Woohoo!
Need some luck.
He's helping move you. But fuck it, he's going to slash at you anyway because you're there.
I want a taste of him.
Okay. That's 11, so that's not going to hit.
This is all check.
16.
That does not hit.
All right, so He's just clawing at you and he can't get to you. You're up, Percy.
Hey! Parcel of the Clan Paxton is going to do another whopper on that guy. Chromatic Orb once again. Nope. Not going to hit. It's going to be a 10 to hit.
10 will not hit.
Well then, a streak of fire just goes whizzing right past the
You could use that inspiration,
square guy.
or you could hold on to it for when you're dying.
Yeah, I'd like to hold on to it
Okay.
when I'm dying.
You're not dying. Alright, you're back up, Fenrir.
All right.
They're dragging you off in the woods to feast on you.
All right. I don't like that very much. I'm gonna try and kill them with my sword.
Yeah.
I'm somehow just like jamming it through them or something. So, I'm just natural 20. Ta-da! All right. So we got fucking 2 1s in that whole thing. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 14, 17 on the first attack.
Alright.
That's this fellow here.
Yep.
Second attack is 17 plus to hit.
Yep.
That is 7. 16 damage to him.
Alright.
Third attack, because this is a bonus attack because I critted. 16 plus 8, so that's going to hit.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 16 damage again. To the guy who's dragging me off.
Wow. Look
Pretty
at
good.
you.
Pretty good.
I snarl in his face. Maybe I bite him too.
You're up, Mike D.
Alright, I'm gonna do chill touch on him.
Oh,
Something different.
yeah.
17 plus my 7.
That'll hit.
Alright. So chill touch does. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I got it.
Animated spell cards. Where's the one for talking with animals? You might have it. I don't know.
5, 2,
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna do it again.
That's going to be 20 points of damage. And that is necrotic damage. And he is at disadvantage to attack me to the end of my next round.
Okay.
Since he's in my face, I figured that's a good one.
Alright, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chill touch is really cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris.
Alright.
What do you wanna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the guy grappling me this time.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hit the first attack.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna attack the one behind me with my second attack.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm gonna keep attacking the same first
Alright.
guy, and that's not gonna hit. So the first round of damage. Oh, that's better.
Nice.
11. 8, 19. And then I'll spend another key point to do a flurry of blows
Alright.
and punch him 2 more times. The first one's going to be 17 to hit,
Yep.
and the second one's a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay? And that is for 8 and 6 is 14 more damage.
He is bloodied.
Oh, that's it?
Extra bloodied.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so.
That
what's
guy
the-
is gonna attack Phantasmo.
At
With
disadvantage.
a disadvantage, I rolled a 7 plus 6 is 13. So that was his first attack. Are both attacks at disadvantage or his next attack?
He's at disadvantage until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So we're good. And then I rolled a 3, so you're okay?
Yep.
These guys are gonna continue to move Fenrir 15.
I get 9 temporary hit points for each person I kill. So I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to feed on guys that
Knock
are
him
damaged
down.
already. Yeah.
15. He's gonna come after you.
So I'm just gonna wait in there.
Cool.
And see how it
Natural
goes.
20.
We fucked that guy up a lot.
That's what I thought too, but
That's on you, Mikey. Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Yeah. So that's gonna be.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. Let me make sure you get this right.
That's chromatic.
That is chromatic orb, no matter what they say.
11 points. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry. It's. Yeah, 11 points. 11 points. Oh, it's just claw damage. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's just claw damage. And then you've got
So if you were bitten by a vampire,
13 points slashing damage.
Did you become
13
a vampire
total or 11
who was
plus
also a
13?
werewolf?
Well, I messed up, yes. 11 plus the 13. It was a crit 20. For some reason, I was doing the bite and I was separating my
Vampire?
necrotic from my blood.
Alright,
So it was a claw attack.
Oh, I know what they call this.
as a
vampire?
reaction, I'm going to cast my Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
I'll point my finger at him.
Uh-huh.
The creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw
Alright.
or take.
I got a total 11.
11. So he didn't make it.
Whatever your DC is, right?
No, he's got to make it. He has to make
Yeah.
a dexterity save.
Yeah, I rolled
Against
11.
your spell save DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Which
it's more than.
is mine's 15.
Alright, so no, he didn't.
Okay. So he's gonna take. Did I add my bonus to that
Not to this one.
on a reaction? Okay.
That's Eldritch Blast only.
22 points of fire damage, I think it is.
Yep.
22
Yeah.
points fire damage on him.
I've seen this one in action a few times. Nice.
Wow.
Azrael. It's going way back. Day one.
So you took the damage, but you were able to rebuke.
Yep.
He gets a second attack.
Alright. This is quite some action going on here.
Yeah.
Slash.
Keep rolling 13. So that's 13. So I rolled 7. So. It is now your turn, Christopher.
oh, me again?
Oh wait, that was group 1.
Okay.
That finished. So now it's Trent's. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hooray! Okay, so I don't.
That guy didn't feed on you, did he, Chris?
No, he did not.
So he's gonna feed on you.
Okay.
He's gonna roll. It's 20, so that's probably gonna hit. I mean, it's 14 plus 6 is 20. So he's gonna get you 2 points piercing damage, 8 points
Necrotic.
necrotic. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Your second attack. I'll do a 10, 16.
Yes.
All right. 2 points piercing damage.
Okay.
And 5 points necrotic.
Okay.
Now it's Trent's turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Finally, I get to eat.
Somewhat.
I don't think I'm going to change up my strategy. I'm just going to use Chromatic Orb again. I use it as a 3rd level spell this time.
Who are we attacking?
I'll still cast it as a 2nd level spell, actually. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
It's going to hit. It's well over 20.
Okay.
And as a 2nd level spell, I get... How many? 4. One more? One more?
What do you need?
One more? One
A
more?
D8?
D8? One more?
Shit. It's right. You got both of mine.
Thank you. 14 damage, fire damage to this guy. Thank you.
Nope.
That'll be the end of my turn.
As you see the door open and the light shines a little bit more,
Come in here! They can't come in the house! Come in the house!
Well, they can't come in the sky either.
so it is now your turn, Finra.
Alright, this guy fucking in front of me there, I'm just so sick of his ass. I want to attempt to use my action to attack him,
Okay.
but instead of attacking,
Shove him.
you can shove. And he would be in this space here if I
Shove
did
him
that.
into the water. I was going to ask what that kind of water looked like if it was just stupid.
This is an
skill, or if it
athletics
was
check
like-
that is contested against your athletics.
It's running pretty good. Yeah. So it's a good river.
Yeah, because it looks strong.
My athletics, my dexterity. 16.
This is, I rolled a 17 plus 7. So that's 24.
All right.
So he is shoved.
All
And
right.
he's gonna fall. He is gonna. I guess he loses grip of me. You have to make the call on this. Right? There's no rules that describe what happens if I shove you 10 feet away from
Oh,
me.
I forget what ends a grapple.
5 feet away from me.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you have to break the grapple before you can shove him.
I know I can still attack, and the rules say you can attack, and then instead of dealing damage, you can attempt to shove.
The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Also ends if the effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler
There you go.
All right. We'll say
or grappling
Hell.
effect.
he tumbles off,
me.
he tumbles off into the
motherfucking
the river.
And he's gonna fall into that water. And I would
Yeah.
turn around and look at the one behind me and go, "You should have run." And my second attack,
He caught
a
him.
bam. Oops, shit. And that's gonna be 16 to hit.
That hit.
How does 16 do?
8, 12 to hit. Sorry, 12 damage. And that's the end of my turn.
If I do an area effect, I don't roll for it.
Is that running water?
If I
Yeah,
do
it's
my
running
arms and
water.
leaders stuff,
I
I don't have to roll an attack. do I?
Right, they have
I
to
just
make
was
this
curious.
They just make- okay.
You are up, Mike D.
Alright, I am going to cast Arms of Hater as a second level spell.
He's gonna go through all the spell slots. This is good learning, yeah.
Actually, this is my first spell slot that I've used.
Oh, okay.
The rest of them are all cantrips.
Awesome.
Yeah. He gets to do. You have to must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Both of them.
Both of them.
I got an 8 on one and 6 on the other.
Okay, so I mean they both failed.
Yep.
Okay, they take 2d. We'll take 2d. Do I just roll 1 damage or damage for both?
Okay, so what level are you?
Each one takes
It is a
2d6.
second level.
If you use it as second level, it's 3d6.
It uses a second level spell slot. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says right here when you cast a spell
Okay.
using a
So
spell
yeah,
slot.
I didn't know what your spell slots were at yet.
Okay.
So you just roll. You roll that. I would roll that damage for each target. 3d6.
3d6?
Yep. If you use the second level spell slot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So which target are you gonna hit first?
Do that guy first.
Circle guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Circle
It's
guy.
all the same.
Oh, tell us
Yeah,
that.
because this is an area effect.
Okay.
So they're all going to take.
Oh,
if,
yeah, you're right.
If they
Yeah.
succeed, they take half.
Yep.
All right.
It's true.
They failed, so
So that is going to be 15. Do I add my...
No.
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 No,
So
got it.
15 damage.
all right.
It's necrotic.
Just want to make sure I'm not steering you wrong.
Oh yeah, you're right. I got it right here.
So now they can't take reactions. So
Nope.
if you want to run away, they can't get an opportunity attack.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Alright, so then if they can't... Come on up. Break loose. Like that.
You're up, Chris.
Okay.
What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Get him!
I'm gonna spend that key point again if I need to. First one is 22 to hit.
It hits.
Second one is 11 to hit.
Do you have to take both attacks at the same time? It's like that's something like you
No,
have to do.
I'm just using
What
both
if
my
you- What
attacks.
if you would kill him on the first attack?
Then I wouldn't take the second one, probably.
So it says you should just roll one attack at a time. I would think.
All right.
Just to play it safe.
Yeah. First attack does 9 damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use that flurry of blows to hit him 2 more times. Now that I have to take the same guy 2 times. That's a 25 to hit,
Yep.
and the second one's also a 25 to hit.
Is that soothing?
I'm a 13 more damage.
You have 12 hit points. So you just how do you? I mean, I'm not gonna ask you how you do it. You just pummel him to death, I suppose.
That's correct. I just
But
beat
you
him
put him down.
Yep.
And you fought him off for you, so he's
Yes.
you're
no
now
longer grappled. I get 9 temporary hit points because he died.
He's dead.
Congratulations!
Yes, sweet.
You beat a motherfucker to death.
First kill of the night.
Well, you fought one hand to hand, so you got to feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's my turn.
Of course, you guys all see the boy holding the door. The boy's about 14 to 15 years old. He's not as little as he looks on there. Okay.
Okay.
Holy moly! Holy moly!
Yeah.
Hot dog! Hot dog!
You are a worthy opponent, but like the others, you have succumbed.
The main guy's looking up at Percy. Just come down here, you sweet, tasty little man. We'll let your friends go. Just give us you. We're so hungry.
Fuck no baby. Fuck no baby.
So this one's going to chase after you.
He's better than nothing, even though he smells like brimstone.
Spicy.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Well.
So he's clawing at you. Oh no, he's going to grapple you. He climbs on your back, so you're going to take no damage.
Okay.
Now he's going to try to bite into you. That's 11.
Nope.
So you're fighting him off, but he's grappling you. This one's going to swing at Fenrir. It's going to be 22.
Yes.
So he's going to grapple you. He grabs you.
Okay.
Now he's going to try to bite you. Double 5s, so that's not going to bite. He's not going to be able to bite you. This one's going to use half his movement to get up. I'm going to say he got swept down here a little bit. And I'm going to say he pops up there. Now he's looking at this door. He's like, oh. And it is now Trenton's turn. Fuck, why Trenton's
Sorry,
going?
what?
He's yeah.
Okay, so, can I get that? Thank you.
Yay.
20. Oh, 20. Yeah, I'm going to... I wonder if that counts for me. No, because it's going to be on the ground. Yeah. No, this isn't emanating from me. It's just I'm casting it to a point.
So you're 15 feet up, so you add 15 feet.
Yeah, so I'm fine
Yeah.
because it's not going to be able to get me as high as I am. I'm going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Dum-ba-bum.
And I'm going to say, burn in hell, suck you bitches. So that's going to be 16 to hit. Or actually, no, I'm sorry.
They make
They make a dex save.
Yeah.
All right.
These two will make a dex save.
I'm gonna roll both at the same time. So the square one rolled a 19.
Okay.
Plus,
He's going to take
plus-
half damage.
Plus 6, yeah, okay. And the other one rolled a 3 plus 6, so it's 9.
He's going to
Okay.
take full damage.
All right, full damage on the square. I'm sorry.
Full damage on the circle, half on the square.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Square's rolling red, circle's rolling blue.
I wish I had looked up that spell before I bought those dice.
32 damage is the full damage.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
So
16
circle
does.
takes 32.
Circle takes 32. Circle is dead.
Okay. Hooray!
Hooray.
Let's see him.
Smoked him.
And
You're no longer grappled.
the other one is half of 32.
Yeah, you burned him off his back
16.
somehow.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's so much cooler than my guy. Were these Curse of Strahd minis?
No. These were from
Ravenloft?
that, no, these were from that game I got. I just stole all the minis out of.
Cool.
What game?
The Chaos Ball. This is the worst
Really?
paint job I've ever done. I did it in like an hour.
And 16 for this boy?
Still
Yeah, I
cooler
got
than the
him.
vampire straw.
This
You
one's
guys
dead
fought
too?
in Curse
No,
of
he's not
Strahd.
dead. No.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Chaos Ball's the one with the guys that had the afros?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cooler than the vampire guy you guys
So-
fought in Curse of Strahd.
We still have 3 vampires on the board. It is now Chad's turn.
I like him.
I like how somehow he burnt that vampire right off your back.
Right, yeah. that's
I'm
good.
very precise with my fireballs.
I'm fucking surgical with a fireball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up right here.
All right. That's me rolls ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be 16 to hit,
That hits.
and that's gonna be 11 damage.
Alright.
Second attack is a two sets of 13, so 21, and the damage on that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 damage on the guy grappling me.
Ooh, good one. All right. It's now your turn, Mike B.
Alright, I'm gonna attack him
Oh, all right.
with the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
So the first one is an natural 20,
Huzzah!
which is gonna do 8 plus 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is going to be a 12.
12 does not hit.
Alright.
Okay, you're up.
I think it's
Alright.
Lucy.
I'm gonna move towards the light source because I can't see again.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15,
Well, his sword's still lit. Yeah.
20, right, 5. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get this guy on his back as well.
So you get advantage because you're
Yeah.
flanking.
Okay.
Did I get
So the
advantage?
first
With a
you
spell
would
attack?
you would
He's coming up behind him. He's getting.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah,
attacking that guy from behind.
You're not
It's
flanking.
You
though.
gotta be right
Yeah,
on.
you
Oh,
You're,
yeah,
yeah, because
right
you're
on.
not. Yeah.
I
first
got you.
attack is 16.
16 hits.
And that's 7 damage.
It kills him.
Okay.
Oh,
2 hit points left. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
You hit him good, but
almost fucking.
so that's why I figured. Now you still got your second attack. If you want
Yeah,
to do
so I'll
anything.
get 18 temporary or 9 temporary hit points from him, and then I'll throw. I'll use my second
Yeah,
attack.
so your sword probably is 5, 10, 15 feet. Yeah, it probably lights up about 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I'll throw a dart at this
So you
guy,
see that guy, yeah.
and then so that's ranged attack. That's 18 to hit,
That hits.
and that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
It's non-magical too, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
It does. I appreciate that.
Oh, you know what?
Silver weapons.
I got a
I'm sorry, Michael. That would be magical damage
Silver.
because my monk martial arts.
I do.
All right.
I need silver.
My honor. No, it's not.
I need
Sorry.
thaumaturgy
No.
or something.
Good.
Color.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
I've been trust me.
I don't have thaumaturgy.
I'll tell you after the battle.
No, it would be. Yes, sorry, it would
Okay.
be. Yeah, sorry. Unarmed or monk weapons count as monk weapons for me.
All right. Awesome. So, it's his turn. If I can't have you, 5, 10, 15. He'll come over to you and grab you if he can. His first attack is a 10, so I don't
Nope.
think that hits. His second attack is a 9, so you just somehow you are dodging and weaving like a motherfucker.
My uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Sorry,
That is non-magical, Michael. So give yourself 3 hit points back.
and he's coming. He runs over. You guys, well, who can ever see in the dark sees him run over here, and it's like like a barrier blocks him as he tries to run to the door. Ah! And he repels back, and that's his turn. He just smelt the child and he wanted it so bad. Fresh meat, young meat, pure meat. It is now
Cut that thing.
your turn, Percy.
I am simply going to use Firebolt, the cantrip, on this man right here.
Fireball is a cantrip.
Firebolt
Oh,
is.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no dice. That's going to be 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah. So, I miss with a Firebolt. End of my turn.
Is that me?
Yeah, you're up.
I'm going to send you back to the darkness from whence you came. That first attack is only... What's 8 plus 6? 14.
Does not hit. Did you get extra 9 for killing somebody?
Okay.
9 points?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Okay. So you got it twice now.
First attack, or second attack
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
is gonna hit. It's 16 plus 8, so come on, get some good damage here. 8, 9, 10, 15 damage
All right, 15 damage.
to this vampire right here that I was hitting before.
Got it.
He's still good.
He's still good.
Man, I fucking have taken that thing down like 50 fucking 6 hit points.
It's
This guy,
so.
that's the guy you pushed.
It is so dark. There's no sunlight at all.
Okay, I have a magic weapon
You are
too.
in their territory.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right, you're up, Mike D.
Alright, I'm gonna.
He was in running
Magic
water too. I
lesson.
have no idea how the thing's not fucking dead.
Running water damages them for a short time, but it prevents them from healing at the Sorry.
24.
24 hits.
It's like over
That's
100.
going to be 14 points.
14 points damage. Okay.
Then the second one is going to be not gonna hit. It's going to be 11.
The other one
No,
died. I don't
that's
know why
okay.
this one is not fucking dying.
Because he doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you either.
I have death sentence in 12 systems.
All right, it is now your turn, Christopher.
All right, yeah. I only prey on things weaker than me. That's my whole gig. Where'd my D20 go? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna just walk up to this one that Chad's fighting and attack him from the back there. First hit is a 25.
That hits.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay.
Second hit's a 21. And that's gonna be 9 damage. I'll use a key point. Attack 2 more times. First one misses. Second one is a 22.
Okay.
And that's for 5 damage.
Boom, boom.
Fist of Fury. So he's going to go ahead and attack Phantasmo. That's going to be 17.
Yep.
All right, 17 hits. He's going to grapple you,
Okay.
and now he's going to try to bite you. That's a 16.
Yep.
All right, so now I do it the right way. 8 points piercing damage, and you're going to get 8 points necrotic damage. So a total of 16. This guy is going to turn towards Fenrir and attack him with advantage. It's going to be 18.
Yep.
All right. He's going to claw at you.
How would you be if I attacked?
Oh wait, I can use uncanny dodge,
Angry.
You could have
Very
used Uncanny
angry,
Dodge,
like-
yeah.
which would have, I think.
No, it's whatever. Yeah, put him down.
Yeah, half the damage.
Uncanny Dodge is a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would take
What does that work for? Everything?
Uncanny
You
dodge.
actually have something I can see? Okay.
So, yeah, you can do it once. So,
Yeah.
like a second guy's attack, you
Once
do
a
it.
day.
So,
Right.
you would take 4 piercing, 4 necrotic.
Okay. That's not as bad.
So, Chad, he's going to hit you for 5 points piercing claw damage.
Okay.
His second attack, cocked, is a 12.
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so his second doesn't hit.
Okay.
And that's going to bring it up to Trenton.
Okie doke. I'm just going to shoot a firebolt again.
Alright.
Your D20s are over there.
I found them. Thank you. That's Squaresville. It's a unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
20.
For those.
So I'm gonna roll 3d10s. 14 damage
All right.
to Squaresville. If I add them all.
Squaresville.
All right.
That's how whenever I'm making notes for like I always use,
Right.
if they don't have names.
Is that the top of the line?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna keep trying to kill this motherfucker. First attack. It's gonna be a 19 plus. That's a 27 to hit,
27 hits.
and that's so 15 damage.
All right.
Second attack is gonna be 16 plus 8, so that's 20.
That'll hit.
Bam. All right, that's 17 damage.
It's gonna kill him.
All right.
All right. So you lop him in half, chop his head off.
I just want to chop his head
Kid's
right
like,
off.
Come in, come in.
I'm gonna I just look over at the kid. Still in a rage.
Doggy.
What else you want to do for your turn?
That's the. Well, I guess I can move.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look over here, and I'm gonna get over with these guys. Sorry, where was that?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Uh-huh.
30. I can actually take a third attack.
All right.
Good for you. Good for her.
18
18 hits.
plus 8, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16.
Woo.
Ah!
He's setting you boys up. All right, Phantasmo.
Alright, I'm going to use
Excuse me.
Yes.
I could bonus that attack on a third attack if I get a crit or kill someone.
That's good.
Only works every once in a while.
You guys are getting your synergy.
So we both benefit from killing shit.
I'll just blast him.
Helldridge.
All right.
I like the animated spell cards.
That's
That's really
going to
good.
be a 14.
14 does not hit.
And the
Shizen.
second one
I think that these are the best for
is going to be no, 12.
Oh no!
Okay. So you can only cast Eldritch Blast once per turn.
But it has
But it's got
two beams.
Yeah, two
Oh,
beams.
okay. Cool.
Well, at a
cool.
certain level, it does.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
If I'm, because I'm grappled, right?
That's
Yes.
the whole reason
Yes,
to
you're
be
a
a
grapple.
warlock is Eldritch
If
Blast.
I were to use
Grabbing that
my,
motherfucker.
because I can use my, my thief.
Yeah.
Can I
Cunning
disengage-
action.
As you-
Can I disengage
Yes.
being grappled?
As a bonus action?
Oh no! Oh, I don't know. You're already grappled, so I don't know if
Yeah.
disengage ends
It
grappling.
says
No.
you can use a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide.
No, disengage
Yeah.
would be if you're attacking somebody.
They
I
don't
think if
get
you're a
an
thief, you
It's-
get additional stuff, but
You're already grappled.
yeah, you can't do anything with
Okay.
that.
Otherwise, yes.
I wasn't sure if it would get me out of the grapple.
No.
Okay.
That's one
You're up,
reason
Chris.
why it's good to
Okay.
grapple.
Bring it home.
Yep, I'm
I
gonna
was
just
wondering why
follow,
would this
continue
thing
following the
grapple?
light. 5,
Because if you're
10,
fighting a thief,
15,
you can't get
20,
away.
5.
Follow the light. So
Make
you
the
get
fir-
advantage on this one?
First attack is 26.
That hits.
And it does 6 damage. Second attack doesn't hit.
Did you do it with advantage?
No, I didn't. So then, yes, it does. That's 22. Second attack is 8 damage.
Okay.
I'll flurry of blows. Third attack is a 26.
That hits.
It does 5 damage.
Okay.
And the last one is a 22,
That hits.
and that does 7 damage.
It's enough to kill him.
All right.
So how do you want to do this?
Hey!
So it's punch, elbow, kick over his head, and then I don't know, kick one leg off. I think.
Kick one of his legs.
Yeah.
He's all decrepit anyway.
Yeah.
His leg flies
Kinda
across
blast
the
him apart.
ground.
Cool.
Nice.
Putrid blood pours out of him.
And I'll gain 9 hit points.
And he dies.
He dies.
Bye bye, motherfucker.
And
Good riddance.
then you see them. Somebody come and slam the door shut.
I fall out of my rage. How do I feel With the moon still shining on.
That was such a fast-paced round. I think you're okay for right now. I'll let you do another check soon.
It was very rude, but
Why don't you go check on the family in there? I'll stay out here. In case any more come up.
I don't want us there now. Thanks for the assists.
Aye, you are all formidable warriors. And you don't even use weapons to defeat your enemies.
That's correct. I
Very
strike them
fascinating.
down with just the strength of my will.
Inspiring, to say the very least.
I can teach you my techniques.
That would be wonderful.
It was my pleasure to follow you in battle as well. Thank you for providing the light.
I think that was Squirrel.
I provided the light, actually. He just held it.
Then my thanks go to you, and I take them back from you.
As it should be.
What do you guys want to do?
We go into the house.
Oh.
It seems as if they were beckoning us inside, but I don't believe this place can be trusted any more than the rest of this environment.
Yeah,
I go and I pick up the head of the guys that I chopped off, and I pull his fangs out and put them in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, going into a stranger's house didn't really work out for us last time.
I did see that the creature could not enter. Perhaps there is some safety to be found in there.
And the teenager opens the door.
They can't come in if we don't invite them. It's safe in here.
Well, they're all dead now.
There could be more.
Well,
Son, don't go messing around with that stuff. Let those people be.
if there is more, we can just take them out.
One of you should go in,
Please.
but I will stay out here, just in case.
What are you looking for? I'll go in.
Then I will follow you.
A demon!
Son, I told you.
He came in. We didn't
I'm
have
no
to
demon.
invite him. He says he's no demon.
I will
Father.
vouch for him. He will not steal for you while you sleep.
You saw them. They killed those vampires, Father. They split them in two. No one's done that.
We must be safe, son. How do we can't trust just everybody.
We have to. We have nothing.
Your father is wise, child.
Why
Give
is
him
this
not your
land
insolence.
so dark?
This is a curse of Strahd leaving. The world's lies.
I've never seen a darkness such as the darkness in this land.
There was one day there was sun, and then the next there was no sun. And it was... The crops have died. The animals have died. And creatures of the night run freely across the earth.
So the sun never comes out?
Never. There is no sun.
Oh, please, Strahd.
That's terrible.
Father, these men, they could join the resistance. They can help bring the sun back.
You're being foolish, son.
But Father, the prophet said, he said the champions would return. He said they would come save us.
That fool. He got his leg eaten. What's he know about anything?
But Father, let me take them to Lightbringer. And take them to the prophet. It's a good chance.
Son, I don't want to lose you.
I've come up now and I'm leaning in the like the open doorway there, but I haven't stepped foot in the house. What is it that you're talking about? What resistance?
There's the last bit of men. I want to join them, but Father says I'm too young.
Yes, you are too young.
Yes, you are too young.
Okay.
Where are we anyway?
Show me your fighting skills, child. Barely a man grown.
Listen, they'll take any man. There's skeletons and zombies and vampires and creatures and demons. The land isn't safe. We spend every day in this cabin. And we're running out of food, Father. Father, you must let me take them to Lightbringer.
Your petulant child is correct.
I thought you agreed with me a minute ago.
Yes, he should not be fighting, but nor should you remain here idle. It is clearly dangerous out there. You fool. You could not last forever in here.
We can't make it to Lightbringer without strong men to lead my children.
And so you have them.
Aye, I know this land well. I will take you and your family to a safer place.
If there is fighting to be done, we will do the fighting.
Aye.
Honey,
The wife steps in. Maybe this is our opportunity. But that damn prophet will get us killed. He got all his men killed. Waiting for the damn heroes to return is what he says.
You speak wisdom again. Prophets are fools.
Yeah, this one is got his leg eaten.
What ate his leg?
Doomstar. The
What?
dragon of the night.
The Dragon of the Night. I've never heard that name before. Not in these
lucky.
parts. Since when did the dragon come to these lands?
Father, the prophet could tell them everything. We should take them to the prophet.
The dragons in my country often bring luck. Perhaps this prophet is a liar. I will speak with him.
The only dragon I ever met did not bring me much luck.
What do you call the city that you're in, this town?
Oh, we're just in the countryside. We don't... No name here. It's just the countryside.
Well, where are we?
On the Sword Coast.
It is strange. The sun was up in Mirabar, was it not?
Oh, we're far from Mirabar.
Who's your ruler?
How is that possible?
I don't know how we came to be in this land. We must have somehow...
There's no ruler now. Men are dying. There's no men. We're extinct.
This is some strangeness.
What's the nearest big town to you?
The Lightbringer.
How did we go from being on the road to Luskin to all of a sudden being here?
That shack with that
It's
man.
that shyster. He sent us somewhere.
Should not have trusted his food.
I won't. You guys fought bravely, and I have no food to give you. I cannot do anything. But those vampires will be back. I cannot do anything. Father, I'm going to take them to Lightbringer. I don't care. I'm a man now.
I will take your son to Lightbringer. I mean, we're not going to stay here in this cabin and wait for more vampires.
Good luck to you, sir. We will take your child.
You should come with us.
Son, you'll just die out there. Just like everyone else who followed that prophet. But this time it's different.
That is a foolhardy, cowardly way to live your life, sir. Come with your son. Don't let him be the example of bravery in the household.
You can roll for persuasion.
Okay. 6.
He turns away to his wife. Go, son. Go if you must.
I am sorry for you and her. I do not think that you will survive.
Not all men die. Take heed to my words.
So you guys leave, and the boy kind of tells you along the way that, there are no crops anymore. Forests have fallen. There's, with very little food, that the animals attack any prey. The devils and demons have arisen and grasped the world. And that the undead roam the land. It's eternal night. You guys get to Lightbringer, and Percy and Fenrir realize it's a ruined city. It's a husk of a city, but they realize they're back in Phandalin. Or Phandalin.
Phandalin.
Yes.
Vandalin. Where we have our little thingy. So we're in the future?
You're in Phandalin.
Where the mine
Destroyed Phandalin, yes. And you walk up the road, because most of the buildings are just craters, and you see...
Eye of Dare.
You see Talon's Roost, and it is obliterated. And you get to the door. There's, another young kid at the door. And the kid goes, I found these men. They can come fight. No one can. We can't bring them in here. And then a guy kind of hobbles over, and Fenrir kind of recognizes. He's like, I know these men to be honorable. I know these men to be true. The light of Lothlander has brought them here. And you realize it's Kalex. And he's lost his leg, and he's hobbled. Come in, friends.
You.
Our prayers have been answered.
I remember you.
Yes, we fought a green dragon together.
We fought a dragon together.
Yes.
You have many strange tales upon you.
We have traveled much. We have met many people along the way and fought many a dangerous foe.
Yes.
Dragons in this land do not bring luck, my friend.
I am so pleased to see you. You guys kind of come into
How
the
did this
wreckage.
world come to be this way? And how did we come to be here?
Legend says the children of the moon faced the Mistress of Dark and fell at Twilight Field. Twilight Field was where the greatest rift between the Shadowfell and Faerun opened. Phandalin is Twilight Field. You died here. Or so they said.
Did you say Shadowfell?
The Shadowfell.
What do
yes.
you know of the Shadowfell?
The Mistress of the Dark came from there. She wants this world to be eternal darkness, and she has succeeded.
There are other things that dwell in the shadow.
Yes, but none of them stopped her.
Calix, only a few days ago we were in this country, and it was not in eternal night. I am very confused how we came to be here.
It's hard for me to track days, but it's been at least 8 months since we heard the earth-shattering crack across all of the Sword Coast, and the moon and the sun just dissipated. And in those months, the race of man has been extinguished. But Lothlander led me back to this town, and here I waited for his guidance, and now you have arrived. All that I have left is a few men, women, and children. And we've been hunted to extinction by one of the mistress's lieutenants, the dragon Doomstar.
Your situation sounds dire and hopeless.
It was until I saw these two heroes arrive. And if you accompanied them, then I know you're a hero too.
You call us this Heroes of the Moon. What? We spoke to someone earlier who mentioned this as well. I'm not familiar with this legend myself. I am not from these lands.
I prayed to Lothlander, and he showed me a vision of you standing against the Mistress of the Dark, using your powers to defeat her.
I too have been told this by another creature, but it was Uthgar himself, the god of my people.
See, he's reached out to you also.
He has. Back when I fought a treacherous demon, I had this sort of vision. Standing before Uthgar himself, he sent me back to this realm to defeat this mistress, but that was the last I heard of it, and that was many months ago.
I believe the key to your salvation lies in the Shadowfell. There are tales that life everlasting may be found there.
Well, I would say that, but now this world has become the Shadowfell of her own making. I am very happy to see you, but you must know part of what brought you on your extinction was that your moonborn blood can be used against you to track you. And seeing as one of you is missing, I fear you're being tracked right now.
But we are all here.
The Ranger Laws is not. And he was in my vision at Twilight Field.
Yes,
They
he
are
left.
broken.
This Ranger Lars, is there something with a blood moon?
Yes, he was a blood moon.
The other-
Son of the blood moon.
Prophet mentioned that before we came here. So this Ranger is tracking us?
I know your blood can be used against you. Your blood is some form of magical. You are the chosen few. Only you can stop the Mistress of the Dark. We don't have much. We'll give you whatever we can. But if you're here, Doomstar will be here soon.
The dragon.
Yes, he is made of shadow. From the Shadowfell. We do not see him until he attacks. Till he feasts.
And if he's hunting us, we'd better prepare for him. We just got into a pretty nasty scrap. We'd better prepare ourselves. I still don't know how this has all come to pass, but I will fight alongside you if this is what must happen.
Such is the mysteries of travel, friend. Sometimes you don't know why the things happen.
Sometimes our path is out of our hands. and it is in the God's hands. And he has brought you here today to defeat Doomstar, to maybe free this world.
This is the most mysterious thing that has ever occurred.
Will the sun return if this Doomstar is defeated?
I know not. I would imagine we'd have to defeat the mistress herself.
Who is this mistress? What do you call her? What is her true name?
We just simply call her the Mistress of the Night. We don't want to use her name and give her power.
Well,
Yeah, I'm right.
one of us should keep an eye out for this dragon and then alert the others.
He will come.
Then we must make ready.
Can we get healed here?
I don't know where he'd be coming from, but maybe we have an hour? 2 hours at most. I would ask that you let me get the women and children out of here.
Do what you must.
I can't fight anymore. I'm but a shell, and to save these people is all I have left. But now I see you, and my heart grows.
Yes, it is good to see you again, my friend. I know that much has transpired since the last time we fought together, but I will try and stop this force, no matter what.
I don't know how you got here. I don't know why you're here. But I'm happy. And I know you can change this world if you work together.
We will, the best we can. Especially if a dragon is trying to hunt us down. We don't have much choice. I'm gonna look around the destroyed roost for stuff. Does it look pretty much the way we had left it, but just kind of decimated? The roof tore off?
The weapons were all taken and everything. They put up a fight maybe the first few months, but after a while, without any food or anything, they just kind of I mean, they're outnumbered.
I've got a question. Where's Droop?
Droop fought valiantly. He saved many women and children. He died a hero.
This future is too bleak for me.
Where is his grave?
It's out back. We burnt him. We didn't want him to rise as a zombie.
You can go pay your respects to him out there.
We don't have time for that.
Now, when fighting a dragon, if we all get together...
I can do trenches if you guys want.
If we all get together, they usually have weapons that...
I can't imagine this kindly dragon will be too fearsome. I will engage him in perhaps some things that he will enjoy. Maybe he will just leave us alone.
I highly doubt that, but we can check. I hope you're right.
Should I make trenches? What do you guys think? Would that be
Trenches?
Mm-hmm. I move earth. I
Yes.
can make some trenches. Where do you want me to make them?
Maybe we should make like a
trap?
A pit.
He can't fall into a pit. He's too big.
You think he'll bring his minions with him?
I don't know.
That's the thing.
But I can use move earth.
It's
Don't
probably a
let me
good
forget.
idea to have a trench like in front of wherever we're gonna. What do we want to defend?
We don't need to defend anything. We just need to kill him.
Well, okay, so what's our defense? I guess is what I.
Any of
I
these
mean,
structures, you
yeah,
guys
we can
use
just
for-
spread out.
We're gonna have... I think we should spread
You
out.
could be inside here if you'd like.
Yeah.
I think we should spread out and not be all bunched in one area because the dragon will fuck us up.
He said you only see him when he attacks.
So,
Let me see me.
Other...
He let you know it's a shadow dragon,
yeah.
and it's complete darkness out here. So you're on his territory.
I don't have light. You know, I'm gonna ask you for a
Let's
a
set
light
torches.
cantrip.
Let's
Let me
set
do
torches
that.
up. I'm gonna set
Yeah.
torches up all over the fucking place.
light will
I got
last an
10
hour. I can
torches.
give that to you.
Okay, cool.
I got 10 torches. I'm gonna set torches up everywhere to light this whole fucking building up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have you just light my cast light on my hands so that it emanates from my
I wish I had a
fists.
sack of marbles. I put torches up.
I'm gonna roll in the open,
Oh, okay.
so you guys will see everything on the up and up. Plus, I want to use this sweet ass 20-sided
Yeah.
Doomstar.
Can I get... I know what I want.
Doomstar
A
dice.
raven.
Oh, You have a raven.
Red. This is what I'm going
This
to use
one's
these fiery D10s for.
This
Yep.
eagle will represent a raven.
I've got 10 torches.
All right, 10 torches sounds good. You light up the battlefield within your hour. So, I said you had an hour and a half. Would be torches be? I wouldn't say it's exhausting, but you are climbing all over the place. So probably took you about half an hour to get the torches out.
Yeah.
So you
Light
still
the
got an
torches
hour to
and-
rest.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you had help from some of the other guys. You got it done in 15
Yeah.
minutes.
We'll put torches. We'll set them up so that they're.
Torch will radiate how much light and what
Help me
area?
spread the
30,
torches
30
around.
and 30.
30 and 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Like all corners of the battlefield,
Yeah.
boys. Help me spread torches around there, Mike, dear. And he'll probably blow a few of these out if he knows what's good for him. Maybe at
Yeah,
the top.
nice set
Yeah,
like
a couple more over there.
I got that same set.
These
Don't
are
mix 'em.
just D10s.
Don't mix them.
These are just D10s that I bought from Chessex because I thought that the fireball spell was
Yeah,
D10s,
something
but it's
in
not.
the-
It's D6s.
Something in the middle.
Dummy.
Maybe in there, yeah,
Yeah.
so that everybody can see inside there. Cool. Now there's fire everywhere. Got
All
a
right,
picture
that's
of that.
good.
Do you guys agree with this setup?
Seems legit.
Where's Fenrir's? Fenrir's gonna stand up here.
Oh.
Fuck that dragon.
Can a shadow dragon be burnt? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I don't know much about dragons.
You guys,
First of all, the Pentax has
you've
never
never
fought
faced a
Shadow
dragon.
I know.
no one here's ever faced a dragon.
I've never
Right.
faced a Shadow
Except
Dragon.
for, oh yeah, you guys faced a green dragon. And that was it. So,
So I'm gonna
I've
say
got a
first
dragon
Pentax doesn't
breastplate
know
on.
anything. Do you want me to roll history to see if I do know anything?
I'm sure dragons are high in the Candlekeep books and stuff like that. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But
You probably read. Oh shit! No, not that. My
19 plus a shit ton, so it's going to be 20 something.
you heard that shadow dragons are the remnants
27.
of one of the chromatic dragons
Mm-hmm.
who's been succumbed by the Shadowfell. They've changed. So it could be a red dragon,
Mhm.
a blue dragon,
Mhm.
a white dragon. It could be any color dragon, but you also know that darkness is its natural habitat,
Mm-hmm.
and it is immune to fire.
Oh,
Near the fire.
there we go. I was going to be like, firebolt, firebolt, firebolt. Because I had no idea. Oh, God, these
You gotta-
firebolts are doing nothing.
You got to get something for a 19. It's only fair.
No, it was a
I could
27
have
total.
let you guys waste your time shooting
I would
at
have
it, but-
only been using fire because those are the only offensive spells I have.
Well,
or fire based.
If you have a chance to ready any of your different spells, I don't know what you could do in an hour.
Oh, I can ready whatever spells I want, but
Alright.
the only spells I have are fire based. Like, I'm fucked.
You can always use fire to light up the battlefield.
Yeah.
If you know that shadows are its natural habitat. This is a creature from the Shadowfell.
I've got my javelins ready.
Oh, I am fucked.
I will get my alchemy jug out, and I'm going to get my.
I'm useless for this battle.
What's that strange jug you're using there?
Well, it produces many liquids.
What kind of liquids?
Well, for this instance, I think I can get some acid from it. That may be useful to us. But perhaps tomorrow we'll drink wine from it.
What other liquids does it have besides wine?
It can do mayonnaise.
What's that?
It's a very good dressing for sandwiches.
Well, let me try some.
Well, if I do that now, then I can't get the acid out.
Oh. After we kill the dragon, we'll eat some mayonnaise.
Say
Okay?
first he notices.
I have had this mayonnaise.
We'll celebrate with mayonnaise after we kill the dragon.
I think Percy notices you got a very nice cloak. I believe you're wearing it, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Red with a gold interior.
Oh.
Or gold trim.
Back, I know it well. Okay. That's none of my business.
It just looks magical in nature.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to pour the acid into one of those jars I got from the guy.
I can't wait to see you punch a dragon.
If he gets a punch kill on a dragon, I'm flipping this table.
I can't wait.
I punch it in the shadows.
That's what it's gonna be.
Well,
And
We'll
then he kicked that dragon in its balls.
You know what? Are we about done?
I'm ready.
Oh yes,
I'm ready,
I'm waiting for. I defer to you
Okay.
guys. I'm ready.
You guys are all set. You've
Yep.
got your lighting sources up.
Seems legit.
I'm like,
Yep.
I'm all painted up with like war paint.
Yeah, so my question is just, do we hear it coming?
I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to roll a D4 to pick which direction he's coming from. It would be either this side, that side. And
Okay.
number 4 will be ignored. Just to make it like I don't even know.
He can come from the back. I don't care.
And I rolled a
From
4
behind?
first. Alright. The die's cast. I'm
I'm gonna take a picture of Fender up on that fucking bin.
getting character here.
I'm a dragon. Gonna eat you.
The land becomes eerily quiet. It's as if the wind stops blowing. And you hear it. The sound of heavy wings. I missed the Battle of Twilight Field when the mistress spotted you. It appears I have a second chance to feast upon your bones, Moonborn.
Once I hear the silence, I would like to cast, through the power of my familiar, cast a light on our monk friend so that
Okay.
he has it.
Alright,
Okay, thank you.
let's roll for initiative.
All right.
Ah! Fender yells.
You get advantage on initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. That'll sell.
25 to 20?
21. You want me to get on your camera?
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
20 to 15?
15.
15 to 10? It's 13.
Can you hold your turn until after I go? I'm going to cast something beneficial for you.
Okay.
Well, we'll start. You see nothing. I mean, you hear it coming from that direction. I rolled a 2.
Boosh! I cast. If I don't have an action available before we're going, if we don't have nothing going on, I'd like to cast my glyph.
Your glyph of warding.
Yep.
My gift.
Alright, awesome.
So it gets the haste
Yeah.
spell.
Okay. So you have haste.
Puff that thing out.
Please tell me. Please tell me.
Gotta have it. Yeah.
It's gonna say. It's gonna say magical condition.
Yeah.
Magical effect. It's awesome. I'm using these motherfuckers every time. Haste.
I didn't know I had to wear a pink ring around my mini for it.
You don't have to. Just put it on your player thing so I know you're
Okay.
hasted, okay?
You got a pink
Okay.
suit
Just
too.
put it over by
I'm
yourself.
gonna put it by myself.
so I can see it. How long does that last? 10 rounds?
A minute.
A minute. It says 10 rounds. Put a 10-sided dice in there and count it off.
Yeah, man.
for me.
Okay.
Put it right in that circle. That's how we'll do it, okay?
Okay.
Very good.
Alright.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Do you want to do anything else?
That's
Alright. Then it is Chris's turn. Anything you want to do to prepare, sir?
No, I'm gonna ready my action so that
You're going to go
if-
after me, right?
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to go after me?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my action
Okay.
so that I go after.
What action are you ready?
You can just hold your action, right? Am I
Yeah.
wrong? Right?
I think I have
Just say
to
what
take
you're
an
gonna hold
action
it
of
as.
ready.
Well, you can just
against
say
some
I'm going to
condition.
hold my action,
I'm
right?
gonna hold.
And then say I'm going to
I
go.
thought I was going to hold attack. I'm going to hold. I'm going to do.
Well, I assume that's what he meant. Do you want to hold an attack in case it comes?
What do you want
Yeah,
to do?
yeah,
Decide.
yep.
Okay.
Hold it.
You want to? You can also. I think you taught me this one. Defend yourself.
I
So you
could
get
take
extra
the
ace.
I could take the dodge, but that would be
Yeah.
my turn. So
Okay.
I don't want to take my
Yes.
turn.
All right. So you want to hold your action.
I want to ready my action. Yeah, and
Ready an attack, a ranged attack.
I'll ready. I mean, I could ready a dodge.
You wait for a particular circumstance before you act. So you have to tell me what you're ready for.
Yeah. So when the
What's
dragon
that?
isn't within range, I'll attack.
Okay. All right. So when the dragon is ranged, you'll attack. Got
Yep.
it. Understood. Good. All right.
I'm going to cast the haste spell
Uh huh.
on this guy.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
You said you'd be useless. You've already done 2 of the most powerful fucking things.
Yeah, that's dope.
Here,
Thank
put a
you.
D10
Done
in there.
that.
Do you have a D10?
I do, but I could take another one in case I need one, I guess. Well, I've got 2. Shit, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Unless you're gonna be rolling a D10.
Nope, it's cool.
So that's going to be
Sure.
the end of my turn.
Okay. So, the big one represents 20 feet. Then we got 10, 10, 10. So that's the height, okay? So
Okay.
just the tall. So it's 20 feet up.
Bum bum bum.
So he's gonna come in that way. So he's 40 feet up now. It's 20, 30, 40. Yes.
Bum bum bum.
He's gonna hover over Fenrir. And
Cool.
gonna unleash Shadow Breath.
Shadow breath.
It's an 8.
Do I make a save of some kind or?
Yes, you must make a dexterity saving throw. I guess I didn't have to roll this. Never mind. You gotta
Nope.
make a dexterity saving throw.
The dragon on my breastplate glows.
Yeah.
And I get a
Dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
You're gonna be happy you did that. He flies by you and blows down at you, but he misses. And he's gonna continue his
Do I
movement.
not take half damage or anything like that?
Oh
or?
shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you did this with the green dragon.
Well, thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Gentleman and a
All
scholar.
right. Yes, you're gonna. Okay. You gotta roll it, huh? I don't have to roll it. Oh, I should roll it. It's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
30. Oh, shit. More.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 3, 54, 55, 6, 7, 58.
For what?
58 halved.
Jesus Christmas.
29. Yep.
Necrotic,
we take half of the half, right?
necrotic damage.
That would have been me, like, fucking dead.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah.
That would have super killed me.
And he flies by you. You're right, half damage on that. But I'll roll his recharges in front of everybody.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn.
Let's all
You're up,
group
Mike
up. That was our
Yeah,
strategy.
I will.
Instant death for everybody.
Oh. As a bonus action, he uses the hide action in the darkness.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. All right. Well,
Well, you said there's only 30 feet here, right? So he's up 40.
Right.
So it's probably about. Well, let's just say there's just 5, 10.
Yeah, if that's 20.
All right.
Then I don't know.
30 feet here. So it's
How
just
high would you say
10.
this is? Let's say this is 10.
I'm gonna
so
say
that's
it's right
20.
here at the green. I'm gonna say it's at the green.
Oh,
Why not?
okay.
Okay. This one's at the green. So it's 10.
Because this one on the ground would be up to here. Because that's 30 feet.
Okay. Then I will say he can't do that because the light shines. Because he's not in dim light or darkness.
Okay.
So he can't use that action. Okay.
Because we set torches up.
I will recant that.
Yay!
Cool!
You
We
have one
prepared!
argument.
I mean, unless it wants to fly 10 feet higher, I mean...
He used all his movement action. I'm not gonna move him again.
Alright.
I won't recant that.
Cool.
You're up now.
So I can attack him?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Hooray!
All right, good.
Remember,
Let's
he's
get started on that.
40 feet up,
Okay.
and then
Let's get
wherever you're at, you know.
Right, yeah.
Because not many of us are going to
You had like
last
100
I got
a couple of
yeah,
those
you should be
breath
okay.
weapons.
Alright, I'm gonna use Chill Touch.
All your ranged attacks are fire
Do
based?
you have to touch him with tilt touch?
No, 120 foot range.
Not
All right.
all of
Awesome.
them, but my
Yeah.
best ones. Yeah. I can get you on top of it.
I'd love to see this shit.
I would love to see that shit as well. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I mean, I wanted to like surprise you, but
Hooray!
I want to make us. I want to.
21?
21 hits.
Yes,
Yes, it
that's
does.
like a Christmas present for me. I want to ride a
I can
dragon.
get you on top of the dragon.
If Fenrir
if you
dies
want.
riding a dragon, it'll be an epic tale.
8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
The target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target. You hit the undead target. It is also at disadvantage on attacks rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
You kind of can notice that while you hit him with necrotic damage, it didn't hurt him as much as you normally get when you get necrotic.
Okay.
But he still will follow through with the, you said his disadvantage and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I borrow a player's handbook? I want to make sure I'm using something right.
So it wasn't quite as powerful as the blast. If you guys weren't telling me to half it, I would have forgot that shit.
That's what you were so upset about with Green Dragon.
Yes. Don't let me be upset about this fight.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
make this
is
real.
perfect. I'm
Let's
letting
make
you
it
do
real fucking.
I know how to run it now.
Alright. Well, it is now your turn, Chad. He's got first blood on the Shadow Dragon.
Come back and face me, you cowardly dragon! And I slip into a rage, of course. And I'm going to chuck a javelin at him.
Alright.
And that'll be a dirty 20.
Okay, that will hit.
9 damage. And I'll draw the second one from the sheath there, because I already had it in my hand prepared. I can do that, and I'll chuck the second one. Yep, that one will miss.
Okay.
I
First
know
one
it has
goes
to
in
be.
him, and he sees it. When you try the second one, he swerves.
Oh, and I can do a third attack. Well, I can't, because there's only one free action, which is to draw. So I can't do another one.
You never got your attack.
No, I didn't.
from
I was
before,
just gonna
so why don't
say.
you do that?
Yep.
And then we'll follow up with your next one.
All right,
okay?
I'm gonna throw.
I guess my third action will be to ready an attack in case.
What
it
do you?
comes
What about
close to me.
haste?
That's my
That's his
haste.
third.
Will be to ready the
All right.
third attack.
So you were under haste during the first turn that you missed. So let's finish that up.
Yeah, right. Yep.
All right.
All right. So I will throw 3 darts at him.
Okay.
So 1 doesn't hit. 2 is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and that'll be for 7 damage.
Okay.
And then the third one will be 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
That was your first turn that I screwed you out of. So we're going to
Okay.
go back to you getting your turn again.
Oh, and it goes back to the top of the order? Okay.
Yeah, really? Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we skipped.
I see,
your-
okay,
You
gotcha.
should have got your attack because you were holding it until you got in range.
You don't ride him.
So now.
So now I'll throw
I'm
another
not.
3 darts. First one does
oh
not.
my goodness, this is fucking.
Second one's 22 to hit.
you want to?
All right.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
For
I
5
can-
damage.
Yes.
I can
Okay.
use the immovable rod to try to give you
And the
something
third
to
one
grab
is also a
onto in case you
22.
start to fall, because
And
you'll
that's
die
also
from
for
that
5.
Okay, do it.
Little dagger's chipping away, right?
Yep. I have 3 darts left.
It is now your turn, Trenton.
Would you say I can get here with 25 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Halfway.
I'd say you're about 10 feet away.
Okay.
You guys all get your sticks, or did I not give them out?
They're here.
All right, yes. So yes, you're 35 feet away.
I thought I could. I can. I'm gonna Misty Step as a bonus action.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh no!
Shit. I just wanted to see if I had to spend another spell or not. I'm gonna Misty Step up to here. So I vanish and reappear up here.
You're riding him? Or you're floating?
I'm floating above him using my boots.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my class feature called Benign Transportation
Oh my god.
All right.
to swap places with a willing ally.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
So, about like that.
Yeah.
Boom!
You're a dragon! You're a dragon rider, Harry Potter!
And I'm gonna say, fuck him up, Fenrir!
Let's fuck him up, Fenrir! Go get him, Chris! I'm a bat too! What you gonna do now? I'm gonna do the best I can. Dope.
Did you want me to leave
Got a
behind
good
a
angle there,
grapple?
Bam. Get it?
Did you want me to leave something for you to grab onto?
Yeah.
Okay, can I, and this is entirely up to you, as a free action, drop the immovable rod into the air?
It just floats in the air?
The immovable rod,
Yes.
yeah, if you just drop it, it'll
It
stay
floats
there.
in the air?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. It's
Then
awesome.
if you fall off, you can grab onto the immovable rod.
I'll snatch it out of the air real quick.
Yeah.
On your turn, right?
That would be a free action for me to just grab it.
Well, because after him is him, right?
But you just kind of just drop it, let go of it, so that it like falls on the dragon's back. So it's sitting there on the dragon's back.
So it's okay. Well, it's moving in the air. Who
That's
knows
fine.
how
I
to
mean-
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll try and grab. I'll get it.
5, 10, 15. It's 35. He lays claws reach into the wood. He's got this thing on his back. He wants to kind of shake him free, but he's going to try to swing back with his claw. So his first attack on Fenrir is 18 with his
That
claw.
hits.
Get your 2 plus 2 from your haste on your AC.
Oh yeah, +2 from the haste. Oh no, it doesn't hit. I didn't know that. It brings my AC up.
All right.
Yeah, +2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Does.
sorry. I didn't know that.
So he's going to come back with his other claw.
Doubles your move speed too.
His other claw. He's going to try to attack you with it. Natural 20.
Okay.
So
Well, you can stop rolling those natural 20s while we're doing this.
I don't think
right?
he can reach his back. You know that spot you can't scratch? That's him right now.
it's going to be 21 points slashing damage. But I am going to say I don't feel like he can get back there with his bite. So you're going to survive a 3 attack. So he did 35 there. He just runs across
So
here.
35 damage total?
No. The damage was
21? Something like that. He said 21.
yes, 21. 21 damage. But he's done 35 movement. He's gonna run across here. 40. He kicks the torch.
Oh. That was rude.
And I'm gonna stop it there. Okay. It is now your turn, like the Phantasmo. Oh shit! I should have done it at the start of his turn. It's fail. That's why you brought the big dice, so I don't forget.
Take this away.
And you have a torch under there too.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move up about 5. I'll say it's 10 feet, but I'm still.
You move 10
Yeah.
feet? Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
the cubes here.
That's what I was saying. I was here.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
10
That's
feet.
fair.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm going to.
I like the
This
birds
one.
just hanging out here.
That's my bird.
Yeah. This is fucking exciting. Got my
I'll
heart
Eldritch
going.
Blast him.
All right.
So
Eldritch
120
Blast.
feet is, yeah.
What kind of damage is that if you hit?
That is. Beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature. Make a range. I think we said it was. Oh, it takes force damage.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is a natural 1, so that's going to definitely miss.
Oh no.
Of course that's gonna miss, right?
And the second one is a 20.
20 will hit.
Alright. And that's going to be 11 points.
Alright. 11 points of force damage.
Yep.
It's now back to the top of the order. Fenrir, who's riding the back of a fucking dragon.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's his dream to get here. He has haste. You
Yeah.
guys are keeping your haste twisted.
Oh
when you
shit!
use
Yeah,
that
no,
stuff.
you're right.
So I can barely take care of my shit.
Okay, so this is my first round, I think.
This is my first time riding this dragon.
my first round, isn't it?
Yes.
No, you used haste last round. and you had
It
the
only
first
lasts
round.
10, so 2 rounds have gone by.
Yeah,
so
2 rounds have gone
It
by.
doesn't matter.
Have I
if you-
taken 2 turns?
It doesn't.
You didn't see the
It's
dragon
by
the
the
first
it's
time.
by rounds.
Yeah, 2 rounds have gone by. So
If you want, every time Mike D takes a turn your thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's best just we'll say it into Mike D's. You turn it.
I'm just gonna fucking let
Well.
him have it.
All right.
Shit, why did it roll all the way over there? It's 19
19
plus
will
8,
will
so
plus what?
Yeah.
plus 8, so 27.
That will hit.
That's 10, 17 damage.
Woo! He's swinging big.
Boom!
Yeah.
Second attack is gonna be 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 15 damage. Third attack is gonna be 19 to hit.
19 will hit. She's at haste. Oh.
And that's gonna be 11, 18 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Free action for like grabbing or stowing or whatever. Grab the immovable rod.
Oh, isn't the move rod still floating in the air back there?
No, you dropped it.
I dropped it.
Roll a 20 side to see if it falls down or if it stays on the dragon's back there. With all this movement and stuff.
Because to activate it as an action, so I couldn't
Okay.
have done that even if I wanted to. 12. Should I add anything to that or no?
I was just doing 50-50. If he rolled over a 10, I was going to say it's still somewhat like hidden lodged between his wings, maybe on his scale, so it's there. Yes, you got it. It is now Chris's
Me?
turn. Yes.
okay. So I've got 90 movement.
90 movement.
Yeah, because it's doubled from haste.
Yes.
So I think I could climb to the top of this in my movement. With my movement. I believe it uses double my movement,
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah.
which should be able to get me to the top.
Sounds good.
Punch
Let's
that
do
dragon
it, man.
to death.
I can do it,
Right in
man.
the face!
All right, so
Now
that's what I'm
picture
gonna
that.
do. Start punching
Picture
him.
that monk, monk punching the dragon.
You ever punch a dragon?
Yeah. So the first one's 13, so that doesn't go. Second one's 14, that doesn't go. Natural 20.
Oh.
Yay!
That's my third one. So double the damage dice, right? Or is it double the damage?
Yes, double
Double the damage
double
dice.
dice.
And I had
dice
the-
and then whatever your modifier.
I had the modifier once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's not. 10 damage on that one.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna flurry of blows and attack him 2 more times.
Jeez.
That's a natural 1. And then 22.
That'll hit.
Alright. Unfortunately, my rolls are not looking, so that's 9 more damage.
It's all good, man. It's
All right.
all-
And I'm standing in front of a dragon now.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, and there goes one more round of haste.
You're ballsy motherfucker.
What nice teeth you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really not a tank, but but give it a shot.
Listen, I don't know how many times you get to climb up there and punch a dragon.
Hey,
in the
you're
jowl.
I got this haste.
You're not
Yeah,
too
this
shabby,
haste is
though.
making you feel like a man.
This has gotta be yours, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, up higher a
Take
little
it
bit.
up.
I'll move. Help you move. There you go.
All right. Awesome. Trenton, you're up. What do you got?
Oh, Percy. I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna buy you the biggest, baddest wizard robe after this.
Not if you're dead.
I want you to think like when it's grappled. I'm supposed to roll a strength check to get free. Like usually there's a DC
It's a DC 10.
Oh yeah.
to get free from grapple.
I think we can test each other.
All right, so we'll just do a strength check.
No, it's not
No?
contested.
Help me out.
He can just break
You get
free.
on it, Ninja.
It's just a DC 10.
Well, it was 13 for the vampires.
Oh,
So I
okay.
want to make sure,
Shit, I might be wrong.
but I've never,
Got the hex him.
Get him.
Ouch. Yeah, hex him. You hex him hard.
I'm gonna hex you, dragon. I hex you so hard.
Am I within 90, would you say?
Yeah,
If
you're
not,
right.
I
It's
can move
contested.
close.
Right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's contested.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
kind
you're
of like
within
the
90.
shove
Okay,
action.
well, then I-
Yeah, no, you're right.
Cast
Yeah.
chromatic
My other character
orb
does the
at it.
shove
But
action.
can you
all
see
the
him?
time.
Yeah, my bad.
Because it's dark.
I cast light on
My other
both of them.
character's
All right,
big shtick
perfect.
is like to
I'll
knock
go for
people
it, man,
over
yeah.
and hit them on the ground.
Okay, so well over 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, I am choosing. I'm gonna choose lightning damage.
Okay. Ooh, you said you had nothing.
This is my max level spell. Is this? Everything else would have
Oh.
been fire damage.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I'm using my last spell slot basically.
Beautiful.
12. 22 damage.
Oh, yeah!
22 lightning damage
22 lightning damage.
to the black dragon.
I'm like, dee, 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 dee. My hair stands up.
Okay, so I conjure up a spinning ball of lightning that is crackling in my hands, the most powerful version of this spell ever cast, and I shoot it through the darkness toward the big black shadow. Oh, we might need this again.
It's not like you're grappling him.
No, he's just riding
You're
around
just
on
riding
him.
me.
Yeah, can a gnome grapple a giant?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Grab
You're
under
just
his
riding.
leg.
So we will. I'm gonna DM it. You know, I'm gonna say first off, let's see if he gets his recharge. No recharge.
No
Sorry.
recharge.
Oh, man.
There's a 1. That saves you,
tough.
Chris.
I have evasion. I wasn't worried.
Oh, all right. Awesome. Second, we're gonna make a strength contest.
Okay. I'm raging, so this will be with advantage for me.
Okay.
I get strength checks. Advantage.
I got 14.
Mine is 16 plus 7, so
Alright,
22.
So he can't. You're just. He's shaking, and you're there.
I'm like, no,
He's gonna. He's gonna go ahead and swipe at you with his claw.
Okay.
It's gonna be 27.
That'll hit. That definitely hits. Right on the nose here.
That escape check's going to be an action for the monster, too.
Well, he's more shaking his back,
Okay,
so I
gotcha.
count it as a bonus because it's not like he's grappled.
Gotcha, okay.
Like I can move.
Yeah.
That's
Just wanna
yeah,
get him
right.
off.
It's not a grapple, right?
Yeah,
So I
he's just-
kind of just I'm storing.
I see,
I'm gonna
okay.
go
He's
with this.
using his.
He's trying to shake him off.
This is kind of a really weird situation. There's
Yeah.
no real rules written for.
It's gonna be 13
Right.
points slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack with his claws. I'm gonna say it's cocked. It's gonna be 23. That was 13 for the first one.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, that's going to be 16 points slashing damage, and then he's going to bite at
me,
Chris.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
18 to hit me.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Look at his tongue.
Now take it.
He's so.
He is going to be
And then-
so unimpressed with this dragon.
5, 10. Bring it back.
Where do you want
So he's
it?
just going to take off. He'll go.
What'll be really sad is when you die, when it dies with
And
you
I
on its
fall
back
to
in the air. That's why you have the. That's why you have the.
someone
wrong
has
one.
to. Someone has to like Hulk it
Yeah,
and catch Tony Stark out of the sky.
have to be me, I guess.
So he flies over here. It's about. He gets 80 flight.
Pathetically trying to hold you on by your
80 flight. So I'm going to say right there. He just picks up and he goes up in the sky. He's so pissed.
Pissed off.
And it is now
flies
Mike
away
D's
and they're
turn.
never seen
Phantasmo. Phantasmo.
Alright, well, I'm going to hex him while I'm thinking about it.
Is there a range on that?
It's 90 feet. But
So he's up 80 feet.
Yeah.
at least.
Oh,
Well, no, wait. He's up 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, so you have 90 feet, so you
90
should get him,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That or put it on the boss thing.
Yeah, put it on the boss thing.
Oh.
Don't
Okay.
fuck up our aesthetic.
That way your
There you go.
pictures are cool looking.
Right. Okay. And then I will.
I just thought of that. Why not put them on those?
That's cool. Yeah, I'll do that from now on. I'll just keep him here and just.
Oh, it's his turn,
But I
so I
want you
gotta
to-
lose a round of
14?
pace.
Yeah.
14 will not hit.
And 18.
18 will just
When
hit.
that runs out, it's gonna be bad.
Right on the nosy.
That's 9 plus 2 points in necrotic damage.
And what does the hex do?
Gives me an extra d6.
Does it give everybody an extra d6?
I'll just look it up.
Yeah, it's tiny. I tried to make it smaller, but.
You wouldn't have been able to read it.
I can't read it now.
That's why I love paper, but I go with digital.
No, yeah, it's just for you.
You have a table full of some of the best DM minds I've ever met. This is great.
Yeah, it's working out. And the dragon's getting his licks in.
I hope so. Well, you're up, Chad.
All right.
You are, we said 20, 30, 40, 50 feet up in the air.
All right, here I go. Lensly attack. Oh shit, that's not gonna hit. That's fucking with advantage too.
You want to take my inspiration? Or do we want to save that for death
Save
saves?
that for where your death saves. Okay, 18 to hit.
18 will just hit.
And it's like, it looks like, from certain angles, it looks like your mini is supposed to be up
I
there.
know. 13 damage. Second attack. Or third attack, final. Oh, fuck. Didn't do it. Rolled a 5. So that's, yes, way
With
below
advantage,
18.
you rolled a 5?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
sucks. Yep,
Well, we have 7 rounds to kill this thing
That is
before
what it is.
the two of you are, like,
that
out
is what
of
it is.
commission.
Well, I might fall off the motherfucker too.
Yeah.
You're up, Chris.
Yeah, there's not really anything I can do, so I'm just gonna move and kind of chase him around a little bit. I'll be under this torchlight, and then I'm just gonna take the I'm gonna take the dodge action for my turns.
I should let somebody else have them, because I'm
No
range.
daggers?
I like you raining down fire.
You're up, Trenton.
Alright, I'm casting Chromatic Orb once again, and I'm casting it as high level as I can, which is at 3rd level right now. And I'll just go ahead and roll and see if I hit. No.
This
So,
thing
like,
ran advantage on
The
you.
light
Get it up
shoots
there.
through the sky, and it kind of you see a little bit hint of the wing.
Man, that sucks when you're rolling like shit fighting a
It
dragon.
is now
2
Doomstar's
attacks
turn.
out of 3 missed with advantage.
I'll see if he gets his blast back. Oh shit. It's a 1. I'm going to say that he wants to flip upside down. And because of that, I'm going to have you roll with disadvantage on a strength check. Strength challenge,
Well,
okay?
that would, if it's strength, I would just negative that out and make me a normal then.
Okay.
He's advantage on strength.
Alright,
So you also have
that's
advantage on dexterity while haste is in effect, right?
Okay.
But you're trying to hold on, so
Okay.
it's your strength.
I would do that.
What you got?
It's 11.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, it's
So-
like okay. So it's okay.
So you are off his back.
1d6 for every feet, 10 feet.
I think so. Yeah.
You got the immovable rod in your hands.
Yep.
So
Just wish I could have fucking unleashed 3 attacks on him. They didn't
Yeah.
fucking have them.
Would have been
That
nice.
Sucks.
Wouldn't
With
it be
advantage
nice? It catches you in its mouth.
too. Sucks when you do something really epic and it doesn't pay off.
10.
Should have teleported me back up there, or up there. I'm thinking about it, like, I can't take falling damage either.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, but you don't have anything. You
He's
need.
gonna use his bonus
It hasn't
action.
become
He's
relevant
gonna.
I could have made it strength. Wouldn't that have helped Chad?
yet. No,
No.
no, he wasn't
It's only
doing a saving
against me.
throw.
Over here, there's no fire or anything, so he's gonna use his high. I'll just get him over to this side, somewhere over there.
Where there's no
I'm
fire,
trying to get him away. Yes.
That'd be
he's
sick.
gonna have to be way out the fuck
He
out
gets
here.
80 movement, so
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So he's just gonna go out there and use his hide action. Regroup. His bonus action is to hide. So we're gonna go to Mike D.
If I have anything that can grab you.
This is the range of your spell. Of course, you'd have to know where he is. But, I mean...
Yeah, so we don't know where he is,
Yeah.
so there's not really anything we can do.
This is the hide action. You have to do a stealth roll.
Yeah, you have to make
Yes.
a stealth roll.
So let's make a stealth roll.
But I mean, if he's gone out beyond the light, like, we can't see anything.
It's 19.
Well, Mike D's got night vision.
That's above all of
And
our
60.
fucking...
but
Okay.
it's probably out of your range.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's disappeared in the darkness.
Is there anything prestidigitation could do to catch Chad?
No.
No, it's just attacks at him.
No, I'm gonna go.
Don't
and
worry
get
about
him.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get him.
Alright.
I'll be alright.
Okay. Well, if I move...
I'm gonna try to be alright.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You guys all have torches too. I would start throwing out torches everywhere
Yeah.
while he's gone. And that's your turn, so I'm gonna lose haste. He's gonna cook that haste.
Well, yeah, you're there, so.
Yeah, picture of thunder falling in the sky.
So, Mike D, your turn's over?
That's it, yeah.
You're holding your action or anything?
Well, if he's hexed, do I know where he is?
I don't think so.
Let me see if I know where he is. Then.
How are you? In
Not
terms
good.
of damage.
Not good. I wouldn't survive another breath weapon.
Well, once you're done with your turn, Mike, it's Chad's turn.
Yeah.
Do you want me to save you?
I'm fine. What, from the sky?
I'm gonna save you from the sky, but I can put you
Yeah, I'm done.
somewhere where you can recoup and
Alright,
we can just
Chad,
get out of here.
you're up.
I'll just potion it up.
Okay.
You're up, Chad.
He's falling.
Okay.
Yes, but he has that immovable rod, so I don't want to jump.
Well, my idea is
To hit
that
it.
he's gonna like pull the immovable rod out. He's just gonna let his sword fall to the ground. He's gonna have both hands on this immovable rod and press the button like somewhere right around here and
Okay.
swing so that it changes momentum
Yeah.
and doesn't hit the ground.
Yeah.
And he just activate it like right here.
Sure.
Shoo, and like swing over here and like slam into that thing or whatever.
Okay. I like it.
I can make any kind of check or whatever you want for that.
I like it.
Whoa,
with it.
boom, ching.
I'm good with it.
And then he'll just move the rest of his. He's just gonna walk over here and like stand next to his sword and pick it up and go. Anybody see where it went?
All right, Chris, you're up.
Yeah, I'll use my action to light a torch like
My rage drops.
Chad suggests. I have 10 torches, so I'll light the first one with my tinderbox with my action and light another 3 of them.
Cool.
And I'll just start 5, 10, 15, 20, dropping them. 5, 35, 45. 2. I'll drop 2 torches and hold the third, or the other 2 in my hands.
All right.
So let's put,
You got more flame dice in
yeah,
there?
just,
Oh, that one's out.
Here
that one down
is
there.
down
Yeah, that one's out. This
no,
one's
this
out.
one,
Yeah.
this one's on. This one, there was one
I
up
got
here
one
that's
knocked that
out.
off,
Yeah.
So you got
Yeah, one. Yeah, just one out here by me. And
How we
then-
use dice.
yeah, we don't have to worry about the one I put over there.
the one that's out though. You want it to roll.
I didn't take any attacks and I didn't take any damage, so my rage will drop.
Okay.
It's alright.
I could punch
Trenton,
you.
you're up.
Okay, well, I can't see where this fucker is.
It's a shadow dragon.
Yeah.
I had to get in the shadows once.
Drink him if you got him.
Shit. I need to check something real quick. Really interesting how often I have to look shit up.
Is it an action to activate the movable rod?
Yes.
It was a lot. It was an action and a lot of shit I did there. Anyway.
It was.
But I have 3 actions.
You have haste, yeah.
I think I could have quaffed my potion in the middle of that, or at the end of that, because that would have been at least 1, an acrobatics 2, and then come over here. It's just movement.
Sure.
So the third one would be.
But you did pick up your sword.
That's free action.
I'm bringing my bird out.
Unholstering, it's 1, right?
It's just laying on the ground.
Okay.
So that's
go ahead.
That's
Have
like
your,
drawing one.
Have your potion. You're hasted.
Okay.
Go for it.
Your purple potion?
I have a great healing.
Bringing my bird out. I'm going to
What does greater healing do?
touch this rock that I'm on,
Cast
cast light, and then just jump down.
Awesome. You done?
Yep.
He's recharged.
Oh no.
I need a 30-foot cone.
Where's that thingy?
So it's probably about, what do we say? It's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet away.
Exactly what I jumped
So I
down.
just rolled a bunch of 1s.
That's 30, right? 5?
Yeah.
For Chris, you mean?
No, I mean, he's 30 feet away. I'm going to bring him back in.
Oh.
I'm going to hover him over you guys, and I'm going to breathe fire on you.
So right here?
Yeah. Well, he
On the
was,
green
he
one?
was, I don't want to cheat, he was still this high.
Okay.
So he's still 40 feet up. So he came
40 feet up.
He came 30 feet over. He has 80 feet movement. He has 50 feet left. So he's gonna go.
Okay, I was like, well,
Down.
how is he gonna breathe on us if he's 40 feet up?
I just need to get my cone. I think the only people I'm gonna be able to get are you guys.
And it's enough.
Chris is out of it.
And me, right?
30
Do they have
feet.
cover of any kind?
Yes, I was gonna tell them they do have cover.
Yeah, I was trying. That was my intention jumping down there. Was
It's
trying to
5,
get cover.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd say Fenrir's just right out of range. Seems like it.
Right out of it.
Yeah. This 30's at.
And this is a deck save, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's right out of it. Yeah, it's gonna be a deck save.
Because I'm right at. Pretty much right at 30.
I guess it's hard because it's just crumbling around you. So I don't know how cover will help you on that one.
Well, is it a 30-foot range? Because then we're out.
If they're behind that and there's no real way of saying
He's
what
30
happens,
feet up.
maybe I would grant like advantage or +2 to your roll, to your save. 30, something like that. That's what
40.
I would. Sadly,
I went 30, 35, 40, 50. I'll bring him down another notch then. So it takes him down.
I mean, yeah, not that it.
Because he's got full 80 movement. Flying. So, you guys got to roll dex saves.
Nice, that's a good roll.
18.
Pass.
So mine 18 plus 3, right?
It'll be to your saving throws, which is over here. Your deck save is +6.
Plus 6.
So it's way over 20. It's a pass.
Yeah, 20.
I'm just going to.
We're gonna take half.
I'm gonna half it. I'm not gonna roll. I'm just gonna take the maximum, which is 56, and I'm half it to 28. You take 28 points necrotic damage.
Can I do my uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Half that.
So half.
It
of
will
28.
half. I thought that it was instead of half, you take no.
Nothing, yeah. Should be nothing.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been a rogue that high.
Half the damage of an attack from an attacker
Did you see
that I
that?
can see.
So half the damage.
that?
Then.
Yeah, so it'll be. It was what, 20?
It was 28 divided. That's 14 points
So
necrotic
14.
What do you
damage.
go down to?
But that is the end of his turn.
I said, did you catch his life just fading away? Just.
Yeah.
But it's now your turn, Mike D.
Okay. Need a picture for the archives.
I just wanted to come back with another burst. Another. I wanted to get you in on it, Chris.
No, but I'm too slippery.
You slippery ninja. Damn slippery ninja. Alright. what you're thinking.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Mike D, what level's your rogue?
You know what I'm gonna do.
5.
Do you have the boots
No,
of striding and springing?
I have double speed.
Yeah, I know.
He is up 20 feet above the ground.
That's okay.
Okay. I know.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right, Mike.
Alright, I'll Eldritch Blast him. That's going to be a 24.
That hits. And he's still hexed.
So that is going to be 7 force and 1 necrotic.
Okay.
And then the second beam is a natural 20.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
And that is going to be...
You doubled it, right?
yeah, I just rolled 2. Do you want me to double it, or...?
Well, you rolled 2 dice, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
add those 2 dice and then add
Yeah.
the attack, right?
Yep, so that's, it's 12 plus my 4. So that's going to be 16
All right.
force and then 1 necrotic. Oh wait, did I roll that? I didn't roll that.
You didn't.
So then the hex is 5 necrotic.
All right.
That's it. That's what I got.
That was pretty good. He's definitely bloodied. He's shadowied. He's
Shadowy.
all right, Chad. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can.
We gotta turn the crank here.
I did that down to 5
Oh,
now,
okay.
right? That's probably about 40 feet of movement right here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. Would you say that this is about 10 feet right here?
Let's say you got a stick.
Yeah. This is moving at 10 feet. Yeah, that's two squares there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a long jump.
All right.
Long jump is my strength score, which is 18.
Okay.
Too excited.
Yeah.
I am shaking.
Knocking everything over.
He's shaking! He's shaking!
I shake anyway, but 10. It's like right about here to his head.
Okay.
Oh, right. I think I can get maybe right
It's up
to his
to you.
head.
You think I can? My thing is I'm gonna try and long jump, and while I'm in the air, fucking hit this
2 hands or
motherfucker.
punch him. 2 hands.
I
With
got my sword. I'm going, raw.
All right.
Who is the character that did this? The slow motion. I'm like
Drax.
I'm fucking 300 in it, or Drax in it right now. Rah! In the air. I'll take all 3 of them if you'll give them to me, DM. But I mean, I'm gonna get at least one
You
in.
get 1. Well, I mean, you're jumping. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna put him up there.
You jumped. You ran right past Phantasmo, who just brutalized him with the blast. You step across the rocks. You jump up in the air and you scream out with your 2 hands above your head, Franzetta style.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh my
It was
god!
How you want to do
Holy
this?
shit! What's that?
How you want to do this? You had 2 hit points.
Are
I
you
knew he
fucking
did
kidding
too.
me?
I fucking knew he did too. And I really wanted you to get that.
You're so close, Mike.
I
You
jumped up.
obliterated him.
I jump
Oh, yeah,
up
sorry.
off that
You jumped
fucking rock, and Percy the gnome goes, "Put him in a body bag, Fenrir, yeah!" And I leap up through the air, and I fucking come down with that sword and just lodge it right into the side of his head, and he wings his head back and forth, and I'm holding on to the sword. And as we're both crashing down, he flings me away, my sword stuck into his skull, and I land on the ground on my back.
Lost the picture.
Yeah, take the
dragons.
falling damage for 20 feet.
Yes. And that's 2d6.
Dead.
2d6, yeah.
2.
Yeah, 2d6.
It's 6, 7, 8, 9. 14, 15, 16.
You fall on the ground.
Boom! The wind knocks out of my lungs.
Blood coughs up, and you smile through your bloody teeth.
That's crazy.
Did we get him? Lying on the ground with cracked ribs.
Yeah! Triumph music.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
I got Final Fantasy battle music stuck in my head.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good music.
That's the one I use.
We use that all the time in his games.
What's that?
Still more fighting.
Oh.
It's called Still More Fighting.
Still more fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Shadow Dragon
Heart beating out of my chest.
slowly turns to shadow.
Cut his tail off.
I'm still laying there. I'm just like, I think Fenrir's kind of laying there. His head's cracked, and he's just exhausted and breathing.
That's
haste.
Actually, yeah.
Because haste is over it, and I'm like, I can't even move.
And suddenly, you guys feel yourselves. The darkness starts to turn to light. And you wake up back in the hut.
I hear bells ringing.
Back in the hut?
But you're sitting right where you were in the hut, like you hadn't moved. And you're not injured at all. You're 100% healthy. And any items you used are right there with you.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I give a
But
hard
in front of you, instead of an old man,
I was about to say, is that fucker still there?
is a young man. But he's still dressed in white with the golden robe belt. He's sitting there. Have you returned with my tale?
That these eggs have acid in them.
We have.
What is it? Tell me the tale.
A great shadow dragon once held sway over the land, but we felled him. And we took his head. And the people are safe. And the sun has returned to the sky once more.
That is but one possibility. You have now seen what could happen if you do not bond together and defeat this. Now I will give you your gift. And Percy's the first to notice it. Percy can talk to Fenrir just using his mind.
Oh.
And he can talk to Zhang
Shenlu.
Chenlu. And he can talk to Phantasmo. You guys can talk to each other. Fenrir can talk to Phantasmo. You guys are bonded through this experience where you can communicate message together.
You hear me thinking, these Western dragons are not so formidable.
They're not very lucky either, are they?
All
This is
your,
a really cool trick, isn't it?
all of your decisions have led you to this battle. But you must gain more power. For that dragon was just a mere lieutenant of the Mistress of Dark. May my gift help you in the battle to come, for the end is near. But now I must bid you farewell, for I have work to attend to. He gets up, and he walks out of the tent.
Wait, gaining power is my quest.
You follow him out?
Yeah.
I take 3 pieces of bacon and eat them.
You walk outside the tent, and as you walk out, the sun is cresting, and the dawn has begun. It's a new dawn. It's the morning now.
Is that lawful here?
I believe so. Fenrir doesn't know that.
So is he? Wait, can I still see this dude?
There's nobody.
Oh no, there's nobody
It's
there.
just the
Okay,
sun-
I just see the
sun
sunrise.
cresting,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
Well, that's your friend's god, though, isn't it?
I believe it's
Whoever he was a right asshole.
The stranger has retreated.
God-awful place.
I fear I will find no more answers.
I have found many answers today, but also many, many questions.
But you all feel very invigorated.
Mm.
You don't feel tired at all.
Cool.
It's like you got a really good night's sleep. It's
I
almost
feel
like
like
a
I
dream.
have the strength of 10 men.
And your horse and everything's ready to go. And you
Shall
load up
we
in the
push
carriage.
on?
Yes, there are giants to battle.
Yes. And Borden will be very disappointed if I don't get this stuff delivered for him.
You guys get in your cart and you head off down the road, and that's where we'll end.
Sweet.
Okie dokie.
That was awesome.
You
Can't
guys-
believe we fought a
Thumping
dragon.
heart. Thump, thump, thumping
You guys
heart.
have earned